What is up, chat? Howdy! How are you guys doing? Hi, Brother Dome. Hi, TJ. Hi, Nemgo. Hi, Typing. Hello. Hi, Angel. Sharp. Sharp. Boop. Who you calling Sharp? Let me drop the link. Just start joining the game. Oh, actually, let me type a message. Go with it. Here we go. That's better. Isn't that? Switch. Isn't that? Alrighty. And as per usual, for those of you that are members, you can join me in the members only VC if you'd like to hang out and help me read cards. I'm feeling a little sick, so I would really appreciate the help. Wow.
Brother Guillaume Bajo Doom
Thank you for the Doom! Holy fuck! Don't know right off the bat. That's
06.
crazy. Let me actually reset the daily. Yeah, thank you for the Doom! Go away, bugs. Go away. Thank you! Grab the funding list. 20 towards Sonic 06. Let me go ahead and do that. Where is Sonic 06? There it is. 30% of the way, exactly. If you see my stamina in Lua, then I'll join that. Where's the members only section? Angel, it is in the new server. Do you have your membership? Do you have your YouTube connected? Wait, are you in the new server, Angel? Yeah, you are. And you have membership connected. Yeah, you should be able to see it. It's in the lounge. It's Wait, what? Oh no, you just have dots. Hold on. You have... Okay, so you need to have your Discord doesn't like me linking up other things, so I can't. That's annoying. Yeah, you need to have YouTube connected to your Discord. Because the role's automatic. It automatically gives it to you when you're a member. And if you stop being a member, it automatically takes it away. So I thought people that have gifted memberships can still join, I'm pretty sure. At least until their gifted membership runs out. Violence. Hi, Cryo. What's up, dude? Hi, Puck Puck. How's it going, Cryo? Let me actually, you don't need to share screen because you'll be able to see the game when you go in. Oh, my neck. Oh. Oh. Howdy. Oh, yeah. How's it going, Ned? How about the Dome? I should get a group food. Where's my group Fugi? I know I have a group Fugi somewhere. I know I do. There it is. Blammo. Blammo, look at the boys. Look at the boys. Yeah, you look great. Look at you. Massive, massive jaw. Neck is what I was gonna say, but the neck and the jaw are like connected. They're like. Hi, Angel. Yeah, guys, there's a link in the it's pinned on YouTube, so you guys can all join the game. And again, those are the members can help me voice stuff. You can join in the Discord. But yeah, joining the actual game is not members only, so you guys can just join in. But I've added some decks already. I've just thrown a bunch of them in there at random. So we should be good. No one suggested new cards for the community deck over the last week, so I didn't add any. You guys gotta suggest cards. In the new server, there is a section under stream stuffs, labeled Weekly Cards Against Humanity, and in that chat, in that little whatever, there's 2 threads, one for white cards and one for black cards. So you can go ahead and add your ideas in that thread in the new Discord chat. Yep, you're right. Okay, there you go. Now chat can hear you guys. Thanks, Iving.
I was gonna say, I said make sure we're not muted again when I popped in.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
It's good. Hey, you fixed it. That's what matters.
You just got Hogwarts Legacy? Having fun so far? Yeah, dude, the game is pretty fun. It gets boring. Like, it gets really repetitive really quickly. Oh, but it is a good game. Alright, so I'm gonna start the game. Anyone can join in later if they'd like to. Oh, Jesus, are you okay?
Yes.
What happened? It sounded like you dropped like a water bottle that was full.
No, I dropped my controller.
Oh.
Nice.
Oops. Alright.
Oopsies.
I'm gonna hit start.
Okay.
Right off the bat, Ned, you're the card czar, so you have to read the black card and all the white cards.
And we have to try to get this video demonetized.
Oh yeah, as a general rule of
That should
thumb,
be easy enough.
if you do join me to voice things, you have to read everything as it said.
Oh boy.
Here's a black card. So before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with what?
Oh boy.
Why is this fascist attack so hard?
Wait. I actually have a few good ones.
Yeah, I have a couple good ones for this.
You know what? I'm gonna do this because it's the random
wait a
tee
minute.
hee ha ha funny kind of card.
I'm picking a different one. A better one.
Funny in a
Here we go.
kind of way, or funny in an oh god, why would you say that kind of way?
You are really quiet, Angel.
I hate Discord.
Like,
Me
I
too.
I can hardly hear you quiet.
Gonna need you to deep throat your mic real quick.
Hello.
Oh hi.
Scream
That-
as loud as you
no.
can.
This is better, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes. I can
What
hear
is the
you.
BGM? I don't feel like it's helping. I feel like the BGM is like making
Why
me
the
like.
fuck is my mic on 2 versions? The Discord sees it twice, and every day it switches which one it wants.
It's so weird.
Remember, chat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Limo. Alright, whenever you're ready.
So before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with what to do with all this chocolate on my penis.
Okay, Willy Wonka.
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with women.
Quote
I know,
unquote.
space.
women.
Quote women.
I'm gonna be the
Oh.
first gay president.
Women. Before I run for president,
Openly
I
gay.
must destroy all
Openly
evidence
gay.
of my involvement
Right.
with the unspeakable secrets of the weasels.
Damn
No, no.
weasels.
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with Disco Mussolini.
Oh, that dastard.
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with secret CIA moon prisons.
That's an idea I had
Whoa.
in college.
That's pretty cool. You send prisoners to space.
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with Electro Stalin.
Oh wow, they're all here, the whole gang.
Electro Stalin and Disco Mussolini and
Yeah,
women.
I'm just waiting for
The three
Undead
worst
Hitler to
things.
show up for the trilogy.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
werewolf
dude.
Hitler. Yeah, where's he?
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with gender equality.
I mean,
You
honestly,
won.
these days, yeah.
You won them.
Yeah,
the,
that's...
the tables have in fact turned.
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with a Hitachi magic wand.
What is that?
It's a vibrator.
Oh. Oh, is that like the vibrator?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, but
vibrator.
everyone keeps getting the wrong one. You want the mains powered one. Everyone keeps getting the battery one.
Yes.
Anyway, before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with a teenage boy gunning for a hand job.
Woo.
That one will do it.
It's a storyline in House
Yep.
of Cards.
Personally, that takes the cake.
Sounds pretty good. Oh Jesus,
Real.
it's a loud
Oh yeah,
type.
we can give kudos.
Wait, holy shit, was it that loud?
Yay!
Yeah,
Hold
Good
on.
job. Good job.
it's
Kudos.
louder than Angel.
Hold on, I'll try and fix my sensitivity settings.
Alright, Fire Dragon in chat. I believe that's TJ. Whenever you're ready, bud. I'll read these.
Could you automatically?
I know what it is.
That better?
Unless someone's accent would make it funnier, then I'll read it. Daxie! Hi! How you doing, Daxie? How you been? I feel like I'm talking to you forever.
OMG, Taxi! I said Taxi. I was like, who's Taxi?
No, Daxie. As
I
in
love Daxie.
Daxium, and the
My
really
favorite
awesome artist. I think last time I talked to Daxie was when I recently. I say recently, it was like 6 months ago now. Like
They have commissions.
Yeah, that was back in like January. I don't know if they have commissions open.
Oh.
But if they do, you should commission them. Dax is an amazing artist.
Alright.
Yeah, how's it going, Dax?
Tell us, Daxie of the Lake. Are your commissions open?
Okay.
TJ?
Did Bro
Hi,
go take a shit?
Dragon? Who knows? I'm just gonna put a timer on so that. Oh, maybe I forgot to save it. Oops. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm just assuming he's not here. Mark him as
Grip.
away. I'm not gonna kick him, I'm just gonna mark him as away.
Ah.
Brother Doom!
That's
It's
cool,
my
you know.
turn.
That's really cool. You can mark someone as away.
Doing great recently. Very busy, but great. Barely have time to stream anymore. Oof. Well, it's good that you're doing good. That's the important part. Like, being busy isn't necessarily a bad thing. What matters is, like, how the time is being used. So, I mean, if you're doing great, then awesome, dude.
All right. So the card is, excuse me, waiter, could you take this back? This soup tastes like...
I've got a few good ones, but
I had two options, and one of them made me laugh way too hard, so I had to choose it.
Anyway, I'll just be lurking because it's 2:30 a.m. Oh god, Daxie. That's alright. I hope you get some sleep whenever you do get some sleep. Hope it's good sleep.
Looks like Fire Dragon came back.
What did he? You guys AFK? So miss this one? That's alright, TJ.
There was only one option. There
I mean,
can be only one.
Sometimes you just have the perfect card, you know? You're like, damn, there it is.
True. Real. I also
I felt like
forgot
that
you
with
can
my
like
cards. There was
answers.
just one option for me.
Yeah, I forgot you can like other people's submitted cards.
Xavier?
Who?
There's an Xavier Renegade Angel, and then there's Angel, which I'm gonna assume are different people.
Ah,
I assume so.
Xavier.
Yes, one has a very interesting Adult Swim show that only shows reruns, and the others are longtime friend Angel. All right, excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like a gay Republican somehow.
They exist, they're real. They're based.
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like Dolby Digital surround sound.
Is that not a good thing, sir?
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like an ether-soaked rag. Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like a sweaty, panting leather daddy. How would I know what that tastes like?
I don't know, how would you?
Didn't it just taste like sweat
Yeah.
and leather, no?
Panting's important.
And sex and shame.
Yeah, what does the panting taste like?
Yeah, the panting and the daddy.
Oh, true. Well, daddy tastes like jizz. Does how I know.
Ayo.
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? The soup tastes like Rose's tapeworm baby.
I miss Oka so much.
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like a ghoul.
Ghoul.
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like the hot dog I put in my vagina 10 days ago.
Excuse me,
Wow.
waiter, can you take this back?
10
This soup
days.
tastes like the hot dog that put my vagina 10 days ago.
Thank you.
Why do you
Listen
know
for
That
what
makes
these
that
sound?
reads better.
Why do you think I put it in there? My body's basically like a microwave. Is this slower?
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? My soup tastes like the Y2K bug. Oh, there's some good ones in here. Let's see. Let's see. Tour between the gay Republican and ether-soaked rag.
I like the Rose's tapeworm baby just because it's like
That
it tastes like
is
a
definitely a good one.
tapeworm. It tastes
That
like
is a
you
good
gave me
one.
a tapeworm.
And then just for Rose's work, the hot
True.
dog was also a pretty good one.
True, the hot dog. It tastes like my vagina. It tastes like the hot dog that's been in my vagina for 10 days.
I'm gonna go with the rag though. Good job, Angel.
Fair enough. How do I like? Or is it too?
Oh,
late?
you have to do it like while I'm reading the cards.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
That's right.
radioactive, but I am toxic.
Been a while.
Same thing, right?
I thought Republican was funny because of the somehow. It's like
So
it
glad it's
somehow tastes like a gay Republican.
Yes, yeah, that's what helped.
That's what I was laughing at the most was the somehow part. Because otherwise it made no
same.
fucking sense whatsoever.
No.
Oh, it's my turn. It's a twofer.
Did I
Blank
fuck
would
my
be
mic?
woefully incomplete without blank. Oh, wait, is it my turn?
It's typing.
No, it's typing.
When it's your turn, I'll let you pick a black card.
Oh, I thought it was mine because my name was like bolded.
I have to do this.
Oh, okay. That's good for the second one, but I have to find something that we. Okay. Hmm.
Hello?
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
because I have a great card for the second option, but I need something that would fit for the first.
Okay.
Ooh. Goddamn.
You know what?
Aquarius. Fuck break.
It makes sense in my head.
Go on, Cryo. You can read this. You're already reading. Actually, you're gonna read
Oh,
next.
am I?
So actually, maybe I'll read these.
Okay.
Right.
That makes this so much
Whenever
funnier.
you're ready. The real story behind the yogurt that came out of Tina's vagina would be woeful and incomplete without babysitting the dots and beepies.
I forgot we're called peepees.
Beefing over turf. Beefing over turf would be woefully incomplete without a 3-foot tall corned beef sandwich.
True.
Okay.
Spring
most
break
accurate
would
thing
be
in this game.
woefully incomplete without nuclear winter.
That's good. Very good. That one gets a like.
The mixing of the races would be woefully incomplete without whipping a disobedient slave.
I mean,
No.
I guess they would be.
Who's your
Damn it, how did
massa?
everyone else get such good ones?
Who's your massa? Having a heart attack would be woefully incomplete without oncoming traffic. Okay.
I think we should all the way around, right?
A man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings would be woefully incomplete without pussy energy.
I think it's the other way around.
I think they meant he's a pussy. not the
Gideon
energy
Patho
drink.
leaving stream to have a quickie would be woefully incomplete without making Islam illegal. Pushing a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk would be woefully incomplete without catastrophic urethral trauma.
Huh?
Oh, okay. That kind of hot dog.
That's funny.
Oh.
A mulatto, an albino. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah, would be woefully incomplete without one ring to rule them all.
Oh.
That 3-foot tall corned beef sandwich, though, man. We got beef
The
over
beef
the
sandwich
truck.
is the real and true.
Sandwich is on, man. That 3-foot tall corned beef sandwich, that's on East Side, man. It's on my
How
side.
else do you beef over turf, you know?
Yeah. Restaurants, that's a
Can't
real
beef over
reason to
turf
do it.
without an empty stomach. Damn it!
Yeah,
I thought mine
that
was
funny.
good.
That was
Fuck.
funny.
There was a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Y'all
Because how do you
racist,
guys
yeah.
do it without banning Islam? All right.
While panting
now,
and being very hot.
let's see.
That's
Now
right.
it's my turn.
Find out later on the Fansley. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm kidding. Oh no, man.
Maybe.
Those
Oh, I hate
taxes
that
are rough, dude. Gotta pay for them somehow.
Oh, This one because I think I can do this. Okay. Blank? That's a no from me, dog. Surely there's got to be some good options here. I feel like there's so many cards that go well with this. It's very
I've got one, but it's
Open.
just below the threshold.
I'm just doing this for the meme.
not the memes. Oh no!
Oh, no, we need the meme, bro.
Don't
We've done it
meme on
every
me too
week.
hard.
We've done it every week, so we have to make
Is
sure
it,
it
is
gets
it
done this
Hitler?
week.
Is it Hitler?
No, no.
Okay.
I would never do
Like,
that.
I feel
Unless it
like
was really funny.
I mean, I feel like you have to have Hitler at least once a week, right?
The fascism
All right,
mark
let's
is
see.
there.
We've already had Stalin and Mussolini, so
There is
Only
only one
matter of
ironic
time.
theory that Hitler is the most popular man of the 20th century.
He's the man of the year.
Just because he's so fucking everywhere. You can't get around this dumbass.
Go on.
Competing against 20 other women for the love of Flava Flav? That's a no from me, dog.
Agreed.
threesome with 1996 Denise Richards and 1999 Denise Richards. That's a no from me, dog. Who the fuck is Denise Richards?
I think it's an actor.
Is that
Thanks.
is it a woman or a man?
She's a
I'm
woman.
assuming it's a
I think
woman.
it's a chick.
She's a blonde woman.
A positive male role model? That's a no from me, dog. Is it because of the slang?
Oh, I've seen her before.
She was 25 in 1996. Was
Oh, she was a
1996 or
Starship
1999?
Troopers. Okay, so this is an art.
Oh, she's just she just looks totally different in 1999. I see.
Right. Chopping
Oh,
off
okay.
a bit of the
Blonde
penis?
versus brunette Denise Richards, and she's hot in both.
Chopping off a bit of the penis? That's a no from me, dog.
Said all of Christianity.
The idea of a walrus? That's a no from me, dog. I prefer my walruses real.
I jump out to get your Streamlabs? Wait, what?
Elf F3D feet? That's a no from me, dog. That's the most true one yet. Existing? Existing? That's a no from me, dog. Nah, I ain't about that
I
life.
don't see a gym bug.
Jimbug?
Jim Bug asked if I forgot his Streamlab. I did not.
Accurate.
Sometimes it crashes.
It sure as hell did not go through.
Letting
Oh,
the
wait!
terrorist win.
Was it a 55 2 days ago with the word pool?
Pool.
I do not remember the
What?
55.
They're trying to fund you guys getting a pool?
Or was that even doing Pedro's stream? Was it that one?
Yeah, the 50 a couple days ago. Oh, yeah, then that's
A
that
couple
one.
days ago? Oh, okay. Yeah, 55.
Jukebox, she's not responsible for her wife's donations.
Was that during Pathos stream? Or was that like off stream? If it was off stream, I can add it.
Huh. You received 100 messages today from Streamlabs chat. Already? Holy shit.
Yeah, no. So let's
Anywho.
restream jet.
Off stream.
Was it off stream? Okay, I see. Yeah, let me go ahead and add it. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Why would you donate
Thank
off
you.
stream?
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta donate during stream so you know
That's
that you saw it.
fucking Weird.
Or at the very least, let me know. Sometimes I do notice when I'm off stream. Sometimes I do.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Wasn't there like a year
there's a
ago that we
non-zero chance I
kept
missed it. Yeah,
donating
thank
to you on other people's streams?
Dude, when I was living at my old house, because my bedroom was the same room as my computer's always on. People would donate and like use redeems for like water and stuff off stream, and I'd hear them, so I'd wake up to them like sleeper. You guys would do that to fuck with me. You'd send me like messages while I'm sleeping.
No, I think it was on Jazz's stream and you were doing Monster Hunter or something, and we were donating to you, and it still worked, and Jazz got annoyed.
I don't remember this.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you, Jim.
Letting the
What, that does anything, by the
letting
way? Because I missed the stream sometimes. Yeah, it happens. No big deal. I don't mind. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. You wanted towards anything? Would you hear the jump scare while
Would
you're
you
not
hear
streaming?
the jump
Not
scare?
anymore.
Yes.
Back then,
Yes,
yeah.
Daxi the nerd.
Back then, yeah, people would fucking redeem it. Because it was in my room.
Yes, Daxi. Patho and Jeannie got married.
Yeah, we're married.
They had a nice grand wedding and everything, and now they're 10k
We've not had
into
a
debt,
wedding.
so you should donate 10k to...
We've not had a wedding. That's a lie.
Not 10k.
Alabama.
4,700 would do just fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, we ended up getting married.
A few months ago
When
now,
was
I think,
that?
right?
Oh, we
That was a while
married
ago.
in December. December 23rd
Oh, yeah.
was
Been
the
a
day
few
that we
months
got
now.
officially married. We got all the
Your
paperwork.
anniversary
Haven't
is
had a
the
wedding,
day
though.
before Christmas Eve.
Always to the disco Elysium. Disco Elysium's funded though. Junebug.
Uh-oh,
Remember
spaghetti-o.
we funded it when we did when we finished the other commie game. Wasn't really
Dark
announced. Yeah, it's on Twitter. No, it was the one with the robots, one that gave me a headache. I forgot what it's called.
Near
I feel like
Automata?
shit for not knowing. No, you're good, Dax. You're good. Yeah.
You're on a modest communist?
Disco's funded. No. No, not near. No.
Oh,
Atomic Heart.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't keep playing it because it gave me a headache, so I decided to just put all the money for it onto something else, and I had to have a vote, and they voted for Disco Elysium.
That is a weird game,
And
visually.
the extra went towards Sonic 06.
Oh. Is that the one with Silver the Hedgehog?
Yes.
That is universally
His hair
despised.
moving in together, and a week later was, yeah, we
Yes.
married. I wouldn't say that. But anyways, Cry, whenever you're ready. While Junebug decides what's
Yep,
gonna
got
play.
one more card.
I have two. I didn't get to read the last one.
Oh,
Letting the terrorists win? That's a no from me, dog. Real.
Real.
wow.
Getting cucked by God? That's a no from me, dog. Alright. There's a few that are
Imagine-
good.
Imagine
There's
like
good
God
ones.
puts
There's good ones.
like the second coming of Jesus in like a fucking in like
Just
an
knocked up
atheist's
every chick.
room. And
So
the
say,
husband's like,
If you're
excuse
getting
me?
cocked, it's literally the second coming of Jesus.
Fucking like fucking just kicks her in the fucking stomach.
We're getting an abortion, babe.
Hey, could you stand in front of this doorknob for me? I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. No, baby, I swear it was God. I promise. I don't believe you.
Oh,
Kicks her down the
shit.
I
stairs.
thought you were roommates. So you're telling me there's no
Thank
longer
you,
a
Mosuke!
chance?
Thank you! Thought you were roommates? No, we're not roommates.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Hey, there he is.
With that, we hit weekly.
Huzzah.
I know you feel
So far behind from you. My
existing.
God.
Oh shit.
Before swallowing his pride in a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava,
Steam, go away, please.
Sorry about! Blank!
Steam, Steam had the little fucking thing like your friend's online in the bottom right corner, so I couldn't press the button. Fucking bullshit.
Blue has joined the game.
If it was his wife, right?
Yeah.
I assume so.
Underage
Mistress.
gold digger wife.
Right.
Right.
Just gonna want to
You know them bitches that are really, really hot for power? That was her.
Yeah, I see.
I see.
So many
The
questions I'm
blind man
tempted to
through his
ask,
death
but I
cat.
think I should ask via DM message. Yeah, go for it. I mean, you can ask now, either way, it's fine. The Junebug see what one is? Put it in, read along? Okay, let me add the 55. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me, give me just a second to read these. Give me just a second. Let me add quickly Junebug's 55 to the Berserk read along.
You gotta wait, Adolf.
Gotta wait your turn, Adolf.
Hey,
Not
I need to kill
your turn
myself! Before swallowing his pride in a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about touching the Jews until they say they're not Jews anymore!
Wait, that was not the point, though.
Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about China Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about Donald personal copy of Mein Kampf! You like mail it to him, preemptively. Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about insane empanadas! My mother was Mexican! Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about presenting your documents at a checkpoint! I didn't know you were also Mexican! Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about Mr. Poop! Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about Rosa being late for stream again! I had to teach her about the statistics! For swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry about a headache that's definitely cancer! I am the fool. Before swallowing his pride and a cyanide pill, Adolf whispered to Ava, Sorry Sorry about Dad's big sex night. I can't do it. My throat.
Before we
No
go,
more yelling as Hitler.
I'll do the winner in a German
From now
accent.
on,
if you
Hitler
want.
sounds like this. Sorry about Dad's big sex night. Ja. Sorry about Mr. Poop.
Sorry about Mr. Poop. Lovely.
Sorry about Charizard.
What is Charizarding?
Oh,
It is when
it's when you
light
set
their
her
pubes on
pubes
fire,
on fire?
and then you
Before
come up and
swallowing
put it
it
out.
right. Cyanide pill. Adolf whispered to Eva. Sorry about Donald Trump's personal copy of Mein Kampf.
That is funny.
Very good.
Yeah, Charizarding is when you light her pubes on fire, then you put it out with your cum.
What the fuck?
That's why he was saying sorry.
Alright, well, since you already did a pretty good German accent, do you want to go ahead and read this one as well? Or is this German?
Is this German? Okay. This month, Cosmos spiced up her sex life by bringing blank into the bedroom.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Sure, why not? It made me chuckle. Maybe it'll make you laugh.
How long have you two dated? Who proposed? Did you hold a grand celebration, just a small dinner night with both sides of close families? Can I randomly draw fan art of you two together? Okay, so the
Yes,
first
you
one.
can
How
draw
long have
fan
you two
art.
dated? We started dating in June of last year. It was June 24th to be exact. That's our anniversary. Who proposed? I did. I proposed when she came over to visit in November. Did you hold a grand celebration or just a small dinner night? We literally, got married, at a court. We just went to court, filled some paperwork. we haven't had like a celebration for our marriage.
I don't
We
flip the cards, please.
We just don't have the money for it yet. Yeah, give me a second. And then, can I randomly draw fan art? Absolutely, whenever you want. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and read them.
Ah, okay. This month in Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing the Black Power Ranger into your bedroom.
Yeah. Oh,
Nah, it's a good one.
New era Germans.
This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing a living trash can into your bedroom. Like the
Oscar?
Pokemon? Oh, Oscar, Jesus. Some New York shit. This month in Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing emotional unavailability into your bedroom. Okay. Unavailability.
Yeah. That's a German.
This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing a squadron of moles wearing aviator goggles into the bedroom. This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing a DAI arranged marriage into your bedroom. This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by teaching my son to love the Red Sox and hate the minorities in the bedroom. This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing Rika and the can of spam into the bedroom.
I don't remember what the context is for this. I don't remember what the context is for this.
I don't know either.
Go on.
This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing daddy's belts into the bedroom. This month's Cosmos, spice up your sex life by bringing the amazing testicles I'm about to share with you in the bedroom. This month, Cosmo, spice up your sex life by bringing a life-size God of War plush in the bedroom.
No, Joker. Joker, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Joker.
I'm gonna do it, Batman. I'm gonna do it. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
No, Joker.
There's no laws
damn
against the
it.
Pokemon, Batman.
That's funny.
Think about that. I'm up.
Alrighty, Angel. This one's all you. Oh, I feel bad making you read back to back now.
Mine, don't mind.
Duncan sleep tonight now? Oh, Taxi, please get some sleep. Pansy's the ones who propose. So Giza, who were the parents' marriage, I proposed. It was me, I did it. Things I would do to Rika in a can of spam. Understandable.
Give me 5 seconds.
Oh, I actually know the answer to this. I put in the actual answer to this question.
That's amazing.
The cuteness is
Fuck it.
feeling my adrenaline.
Okay. I don't have anything really that good. But that'll do.
Too late, Jenny. I'm sorry, Daxi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. But yeah, Pathos streams on this channel now too. We've merged channels, so we can both stream on the same channel. Do lots
That
of
means
couples
you kind of
content
more
and stuff.
moved in with you.
Well, I physically moved in with her. I moved to another state. I moved.
That
12
sounds like
hours
an
away.
isekai. That sounds like an anime for some reason.
I
No, it's
moved
an anime
12
when there's
hours
like
to
3
another
other people
state
living in the
so
house
I
too.
could, I need to be sorry. It's cute. Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you up though.
So we need to Jazz and Asta and Miles to move in, and then we have an anime plot.
And they have to solve mysteries. I don't make the rules.
Well, it's Alabama. It's obvious.
Who's the dog? Oh wait, Pathos is the dog. I'm Shaggy.
Yeah,
He's the
it works
dog
out.
and
It
the
works out.
girlfriend.
Pathos the dog, and I'm Shaggy, and I'm shaggying the dog.
Damn. Damn it, Dev.
Do all the are the cards all in? Or are we
Waiting on
missing
Trace.
some?
Trace, Looper.
Oh,
Didn't Pathos get stuff done? They tag off streaming here. Yup, exactly. So sometimes Pathos streams so that I can have some time to work on D&D and do other things. Now when I donate will be for Signalis for Beta Play. Oh! And then later for new model. Okay!
what is
Fundamentally
Pathos'
Pathos in her
current
mouth.
model? Is it a basic one?
She has that one customizable one that Suika made recently.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. How Rosa fixed her PC. A big brain full of facts and sadness.
That is part of it, but no, that wasn't what fixed it.
How did Rosa fix her PC? Standing in the middle of a living room holding 2 remote controls. I think you actually did that once.
No, I've not done that.
How did Rosa fix her audio? Yelling, "Girl power!" and doing a
Girl
high kick.
power! No.
Shame it peaked.
That's so fucking 90s.
Well, she is 90s, I suppose. How did Rosa fix
I'm
her
not 90.
PC audio? Being a total Miranda.
Is that a...
That's Sex in the City, and that pisses me off that I know
Oh, okay.
Same here.
I'm neither American enough or nor woman enough to get that. How did Rosa fix her PC audio? Special musical guest share. Yeah, okay. How did Rosa fix her audio? Carefully.
I was
That's a
not
good one.
careful at all. That is a good card.
This is a lie. How did Rosa fix her PC audio? Wandering the desert for 40 years.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a mood.
How did Rosa fix her PC audio? The purging of the disloyal.
That's not too far off, actually.
How did Rosa fix her PC audio? Divorce.
Damn.
That's sad. How did Rosa fix her PC audio?
Opposite of that, actually.
Sustainability.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fair enough.
Moved to a more sustainable home. My PC was like, we don't have problems now.
That-
I don't have to listen to your
That
mom
wasn't
screaming.
falling
No.
apart in the ghetto.
Yeah.
And was it with your mom?
Yep. My PC was like, yeah, sorry, I just had mommy issues.
I can't stand it, Rosa. Your mom issues are just too much for me. My processor can't handle it.
My PC's like screeching.
This machine spirit is kind to you. How did Rosa fix her PC audio? Making the printer work.
I don't even have one.
Is that possible? Okay. How did Rosa fix her PC audio? Casual dismissiveness.
That's how I fix most things.
I suppose that's the most accurate thus far. How did Rosa fix her PC audio? The card Neil Gaiman wrote 3 L's at a time. I don't.
I kept chucking elves at it, 3 at a time. Eventually they fixed it.
Okay.
Just imagine you two cuddling in bed, you spooning her as you two sleep, or Pietro cuddling from behind while you flip pancakes, or dancing in the living room, roughhousing in the rain, movie date nights, beach trips, all those other classic cliches, kissing in the rain.
Okay, are we writing a romance
We do like
script now?
half of those.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying.
She likes to go to the rain all the time, but I don't like getting wet. So I also don't like the beach. She does like the beach though. We do lay in bed and watch movies though. Usually I like rest up against her.
I
I also
I'm
wear her
thinking-
shirts because I'm the smaller spouse, so I wear her shirts like all the time. Like yesterday.
Are you a
all day,
small
I was
dom?
wearing- Huh?
Are you the small Dom?
Yes. It's exactly it. It is exactly it.
Typical.
Alright, Blue. Whenever you're ready. But yeah, I was literally wearing her. I was wearing her strawberry shortcake shirt like all day yesterday. Man, what accent do I do for this? Oh, your daughter should meet my son! He gives to charity, he loves blank, and did I mention he's a doctor?
Is this grandma or Jewish grandma?
Jewish grandma. I don't know how to do a Jewish accent, bro. It's the Jew pack, so yeah.
The
Oh.
Jew pack.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use it. It might be. Think
Also,
I
she's
could
usually
use
the one
this
that cooks.
better.
I don't flip pancakes. I also prefer waffles. I do hug her while she's cooking sometimes, though. When I have
Stop
time.
making me jealous, please. You keep doing this.
Sorry. Getting the Cheshire Cat right now. You're so cute, Dexy. What are we waiting on? Oh, it says Todd's disconnected.
Oh.
I'll just mark him as away for now. Oh, your daughter should meet my son! He gives to charity. He loves whipping lower class white men into xenophobic frenzy. And did I mention he's a doctor? Oh, meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves Lou Gehrig's disease. Lou Gehrig's disease? Did I mention he's a doctor? That's his favorite disease.
Okay, I'll look that up.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves sucking the president's dick. Did I mention he's a doctor? Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves shooting a wizard with a gun. Did I mention he's a doctor? Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves pumping out a baby every 9 months. Did I mention he's a doctor?
Is that his son?
Who knows? Oh,
Never
your
mind.
daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves the conservative blogosphere. And did I mention he's a doctor? Oh, your daughter can... Wait, what? Rose, you can go ahead and kick me? I didn't realize how many players you already had. You can still join. You can still stay if you want to, Todd. I mean, you don't
We're doing
have
this
to.
for fun, bro.
Yeah. Your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves getting drenched in Dave Matthews' shit and piss. And did I mention he's a doctor?
Specifically, Dave Matthews shit and piss. No other shit and piss will do.
Looking him up as well.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves hiding from the Nazis. And did I mention he's a doctor? Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves white people becoming a minority. And did I mention he's a doctor?
What the fuck is that back?
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves jizz Twinkies. And did I mention he's a doctor?
That's not a food, though. What the fuck?
Apparently it is.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves the blood of Christian babies. And did I mention he's a doctor? The Dave Matthews shit and piss thing actually happened? Wait, what? Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves Jeff Goldblum. And did I mention he's a doctor? Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves flirting with the ladies at the bank. And did I mention he's a doctor?
Okay, that's good. Okay, the Lou Gehrig's disease is ALS, so it's like massive muscle failure, and Dave Matthews is a South African singer that apparently did that, yeah.
I see.
He's also a political activist for
Dumped
Barack
septic
Obama.
tanks while going over a bridge, and a tour boat was passing below. It was a big PR problem. Dave had to pay lots of people. That's rough.
Oh, poor guy.
Right, who says this? This is Lord Peace. Who wants to read Lord Peace's? I vote for Ned because he has the English accent.
Oh. Okay. If God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank.
Fuck it.
I've got way too long ones.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I've got a feeling the longer ones are a bit clunky.
Depends.
Yep.
I like my my combo. I think it's funny. Alright, Jack, waiting on you, bud. Is that a drum roll?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna
do
make a
that by.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to hurry.
Okay.
Jack plays a card.
What is the worst thing you could do for this?
I'm
Though?
back!
Ah,
Okay. If God didn't want us to enjoy sitting on the toilet for 45 minutes, he wouldn't have given us ants in your pants.
Hey, oh.
If God didn't want us to enjoy the shocking stupidity of the American public, he wouldn't have given us World War III through 5.
I think that would be
That's a
better
good combo.
reversed.
20.
If God didn't want us to enjoy Patho getting taken by ice, he wouldn't have given us upgrading homeless people to mobile hotspots.
The wild
What?
card.
If God didn't want us to enjoy my disgusting pot-bellied boy, he wouldn't have given us tongue. If God didn't want us to enjoy freaky pan-dimensional sex with a demigod, he wouldn't have given us all of this blood.
True.
Hey.
If God didn't want us to enjoy the human body, he wouldn't have given us graphic violence, adult language, and some sexual content.
This is also better reversed.
That's a good point.
If God didn't want us to enjoy accidentally conjuring a legless horse that can't stop ejaculating, he wouldn't have given us a gnawing sense of dread. If God didn't want us to enjoy Fuck Mountain, he wouldn't have given us getting pwned.
That one would also work better in reverse, I think.
Yeah, a lot of might be the selection process.
Go on.
If God didn't want us to enjoy these new jeans that look so cool but are actually so bad, he wouldn't have given us all these boys in my yard asking for milkshakes.
Okay, that's one is good.
If God didn't want us to enjoy feeding a man a pie made of his own children, he wouldn't have given us Hillary Clinton.
Oh Jesus! I get the connection, and that is rough.
If God didn't want us to enjoy getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group, he wouldn't have given us mild amusement. If God didn't want us to enjoy the new sweet onion chicken teriyaki sandwich from Subway, he wouldn't have given us a weed elemental who gets everyone high. If God didn't want us to enjoy Hoobastank, I need to scroll down. He wouldn't have given us power.
You have like a perfect like narration voice. It's so good. I need to force myself to sleep now. I need to go ask G to hit me with a frying pan. Okay. Later, Daxie. Have a good sleep. Has Faith ever hit you with a line? Do you want dinner? A bath for me? No, she's never hit me with that line. Ever. It's
Have
almost
you
like
hit
I
her
live.
with that line?
It's almost like I live at home. I have hit her with that line exactly once. Fuck Mountain getting pwned is funny.
What was the
I thought
answer?
for sure my disgusting pot-bellied boy in tongue would win. I was so confident. Alright, Trace, whenever you're ready. I need more snacks.
Ooh. If blank. Why blank?
Hmm.
Hmm. This card doesn't work. Doesn't work as well as I thought it would.
Well, that's a shotgun.
Boy, none of my cards really work together.
This is a very hard one.
Yeah. That is a trash black card. This
No,
was
it's
one
a
of your
good one, but
suggestions,
you need specific. You
though.
need
You need cards that
very
are worded
specific words.
specifically, and most cards aren't worded for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember why I... Or who was suggested this card. But it made sense when they suggested it. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. But I think it was like there was like specific like ideas for it. I'm just gonna
I
put
need a
away some
few
cards.
more words.
Yeah, I'm throwing away cards too. Fuck it.
Oh, you can throw away cards?
Well, no,
I'm
I
just picking
yeah.
two cards.
Yeah, I don't like.
I'm just picking two cards for the sake of two cards so I can get rid of them.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a tough one to make work. It's from my deck. If the hose, why a dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes?
Eh.
If 42 years of repressed homosexuality, why Kevin Bacon bits?
I just like the Kevin Bacon bits.
If tripping on an object and becoming angry, why the corporations? If resurrecting an army of 6 million Jews and conquering Germany, why Loki the trickster god? If a back alley abortion from a Mexican cyborg doctor, why guacamole?
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty
If
dark.
going vegetarian, feeling so great all the time, why rage? That one's real.
That one's that's the most fitting so far.
That one works. If reading The Hobbit under the covers while mom and dad scream at each other downstairs, why Pathos tarot addiction? If real cheese flavor, why Pathos blood tea? If tiny nipples, why trying to wake up from this nightmare? If usury, why the significance of the eyes of King Lear?
Oh, that's deep.
If blowing Lucas on an inflatable chair, why these awesome gadgets that track my every move? If deregulating the mortgage market, why a pack of Lifesavers gummies on the feed cam? Lots of really good wasted cards on this. If slowly shaking my head at a sad statistic, why a full refund from Cards Against Humanity paid for by the people richer than me? I think the back alley abortion with Mexican cyborg, the guacamole, was really funny. Same for that one worked the best, the one from TJ. From Fire Dragon. That was good.
Tried to do something with the dwarf and his dick, but didn't work.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough card.
I think it would work better if you put then in it. If blank, then why blank.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced blank and blank at the same time.
Ooh.
Okay, mine's a really good jab at the Muslims. I'm making another cookie. I need
Again?
more food, I'm hungry.
I'm starving too.
Then eat something. I think Ginny got something. It needed to get something to eat or something? Can we please don't flip the things, man? I get it, but...
I'm back!
Yeah.
Whoa! One. Ah. You haven't truly lived until you have experienced having a bunch of kids by accident. And wait, hold on, wait, Jack, wait! And shitting yourself during a prostate exam on purpose at the same time. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced going to prom with a 108-year-old vampire and coming so hard your balls turn purple at the same time. That's pretty good. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced...
Wait, hold on. This is a Twilight reference. Why is her balls?
So, you haven't truly lived until you've experienced survivor's guilt and pretty princess dress-up board game at the same time. Alright, I'm ready now. I'm ready for you, Jack. Never let go. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced liking big butts and not being able to lie about it, and the son of a bitch who knocked up my daughter at the same time. Huh? Huh? Next one. I'm ready. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced a lot of Vienna sausages and a really good dog at the same time.
Damn it, Dev.
That's me, that's my life.
Wait, I thought it was a hot dog.
No, that's
That
me.
too.
A lot of Vienna sausages and a really good dog. That's literally my life. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced wearing an octopus for a hat and desperately hurling insults at Donald Trump as he absorbs them into his rapidly expanding body at the same time.
This can actually happen. That's the worst thing.
That is actually terrifying. Yeah.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced whining like a little bitch and the sound made by two deaf people shagging at the same time. Oh, it's good. I feel good.
Oh, the fucking image of that.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced the lesbians of Iowa and clamping down the gazelle's jugular and tasting its warm life waters at the same time. What the fuck are the lesbians of Iowa doing? The hell?
Well, you should know.
Gazelle? We're talking about Iowa or Iowa? You haven't truly lived until you've experienced screaming, "There's a hawk up my ass!" and vajazzling my vajayjay at the same time. It's attracted by the shinies! You haven't truly lived until you've experienced pork products and basic human decency at the same time.
Impossible.
Huh?
If you're Muslim.
Okay.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced Ram Ranch sauce and a sobering quantity of chili cheese fries at the same time. What is a sobering quantity of chili cheese fries?
What's Ram Ranch sauce?
It's cum.
American.
I was going to say
Okay.
it's made from 12 naked cowboys, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced making a friend and cloning Hitler at the same time.
My
needs a
friend
friend.
Hitler.
He does need a friend.
Rated PG.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced President Donald Trump and some really fucked up shit at the same time.
I think half of America's experienced that at the moment.
I'm having a great time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll
That half, not
never
you.
go into this.
I like how
Right.
that your reaction on a lot of Vienna sausages implies that you and Pedro have had a orgy with a bunch of guys around you.
Oh no. I really like. Do you know what Vienna sausages are?
Oh, you mean actual sausage?
No. So Vienna sausages are very specifically these little sausages that come in a can with water, and I eat them and I slurp up the water. I love them. They're great.
This sounds like some trailer.
Like, how many
trash thing.
cases have you been bought of that on
I know.
Throne? Because
A
I remember
lot,
seeing
a
quite a
lot,
few cases
a
of Vienna
lot.
sausage on there.
A lot. There is actually. Hold on. I have YouTube have open over here. I can actually find you guys real quickly a short. This
I
is
think I
one of
know
my-
what short you're talking about.
So putting this on pause, chat. We need to find out about our Oshi's
This is a Vienna
sausage
sausage. This is
addiction.
Vienna sausages. You only hear on your left ear, and I'm sorry.
I've never tried Vienna sausages.
Well, they're only like $1.50
Oh,
a can,
wait.
so you'd
You guys can't
probably be
hear it.
able to.
$1.79 actually.
think
Hold on,
so.
sorry.
Ah.
Let me fix the
Don't
audio.
know.
My chat can't hear it. I'll be able to hear this, but here goes. Yeah, hydration, protein, savory flavor. It's great. It's awesome. You drink some of the water, right? Like half the water, then you eat the sausages, right? And then after you eat the sausages, you drink the rest of the water.
Some
to wash it
sausages
down.
as well. So, oh yeah. have
Well,
I
my
ever
left
shown
ear
you
did
guys how I
enjoy
eat
that.
Sausages.
Yeah, look, see? You just take them, and they're really soft. So you don't have to chew them. You just.
Why do you
Just
need to
inhale the sausages.
Let's get another one.
Every day I'm reminded
good.
of how American you are.
Just inhale
Yeah,
the sausage.
They're great. You don't even gotta swallow them. You just swallow them, and they're so soft. They actually break up in your esophagus. It's great.
That's how meat is supposed to be prepared.
I know, it's delicious, dude. It's delicious. They're fucking awesome, and they come in a can. The can comes with a bunch of them. Dude, it's so good. The can comes with like, so what is that?
My
Like,
phone's like
7 of them. It's great, dude. It's great. But yeah, that's literally my life. I have a bunch of Vienna sausages and a dog, and the dog is my wife.
Clip that, somebody, please.
All right. What else feels like pushing a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk? That's her black card.
Oh.
Damn. Fuck it.
I'm going to throw away another card.
I'm gonna get more
It's been in
pizza.
my hand for too long.
I have no idea if this is gonna work.
All right. What else feels like pushing a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk? Mild autism. There'll be a struggle.
Nah, heavy autism.
What Dad has to say about Muslims. I don't know if I'd call that hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk. The truth.
Preach, brother.
Helm's been being left alone with Chad.
Oh, that is so. That's mean. That is so mean.
That
because
is so
I've been
mean.
there.
Pretty accurate though.
Alrighty. Kidnapping Liam Neeson's daughter.
Yeah.
I think when the bullets go into you, that might feel like like many hot dogs. Can push through many cracks and many sidewalks. Bags of money. I
I've
don't
got
know
a
about that.
very particular set
A
of
bigger
skills.
placker dick. My first kill. Crushing Mr. Peanut's brittle body.
Okay.
A sad fat dragon with no friends.
Oh.
The Yad Vashem World Center for Holocaust Research. That one's funny. Getting crunk. The ethical implications of enjoying a Woody Allen film in light of allegations against him. For some context, pushing a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk, I came up with this analogy when I was describing how difficult it is to enter Patho.
Woman,
That's what I
what the
was
fuck
going
is
for.
wrong with you?
But for Liam Neeson's daughter.
That's where this came from. I can't remember like what the concept of the conversation was.
Well, I think we know the context of that conversation,
No
Rosa.
fucking
Well, it
wonder
happened in the
why her
Discord.
womb was
It happened-
aching.
It was a conversation in the Discord with Red Wolf. And I think we were talking about the pros and cons. I don't remember what the context was now. It was someone like someone said someone posted a link to like a Twitter video on exercises you could do to make your pussy tighter, and I was like, do not show these to my wife. And then Red Wolf was going over the pros and cons of a tight vagina. And I was like, bro, I'll be with you. I don't want it any tighter. It already feels like pushing a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk.
Peto, I'm very sorry for your wife. You deserve better.
But anywho's. What else was like pushing? Well, what else feels tight and difficult? I think this one's the funniest one. But also, I think this one's the best one. You get it, Cryo. You get it.
Huh?
Cheers.
What did Woody Allen do?
I was chewing.
I don't
Yeah, what did
remember.
Woody Allen do?
He's
Something
probably a pedo.
pedophilic?
It's in the Jew pack, so probably nothing that bad. Indie
Okay,
Flick's, like,
guys.
horrible.
Killing
babies
babies
is-
is morally okay when blank.
Wait, let Ned read his own card.
Killing
You
babies
said that you-
is morally okay when blank, guys.
You said me. I
No, it's
thought,
Ned's turn. I was saying that you won, Cryo.
oh, I'm recorded. I'm sorry.
Why don't I have a card with just Democrats on it? Or something to make it an abortion joke.
Actually, no.
My
I don't
answer's-
use that one, just-
My answer is pretty close to an abortion joke.
Okay, I hope I enjoy it.
Woody Allen spoke his mind. That's all you gotta do to be frowned upon.
Again? God damn it, when will it stop?
Yeah, I was gonna say, considering it was a Jew card, probably wasn't anything bad.
I would not like Israel to be genocided, please. Ah, clearly you're imperialist.
I think
This was a
wars
comment
should
made by
not be-
a viewer, not by Rosa or Peto. This is completely fan content and is not affiliated with the channel Mercury Manor.
What? You spoke about
Disclaimer.
the pharma
By the way,
mafia
the
thing, okay?
allegations
See?
against Woody Allen, they were for diddling his daughter.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
No.
We at the Mercury Manor do not condone the diddling of anyone's daughter, especially your own.
Apparently it was investigated and dismissed.
That's good.
We do not support allegations.
Okay, guys, killing babies is morally okay when Mexicans and Muslims. Killing babies is morally okay when coaching the 7th grade girls basketball team. That has some horrible implications right there.
Yep.
Killing babies is morally okay when intimacy problems. Killing babies is morally okay when taking the life from a crystal girl. Oh, taking life advice from a crystal girl.
There you go.
Hmm.
Killing babies is morally okay when chunky highlights. Killing babies is morally okay when roaming through a wasteland of windblown trash and deserted highways. Killing babies is morally okay when being emotionally and physically dominated by Gordon Ramsay.
Something
Interesting.
about baby chickens?
Killing babies is morally okay when faulty UIDs. Killing babies is morally okay when sacrificing Isaac to the Lord.
That's the winner.
There's some damn good picks here so far that people
That's
have seen.
fucking good.
That's the best one in my opinion.
Killing babies is morally okay
That's
when
really
soup.
good.
When soup.
Eat for the soup! Says the hag.
Killing babies is morally okay
Hag-coded
when
coffee.
yelling, "I got it! I got it!"
I don't got it.
Killing babies is morally okay when angels interfering with an otherwise fair baseball game. Killing babies is morally okay when swiftly achieving orgasm.
The implication there is kind of insane.
That's a very
Your Honor, my client
Yeah.
does not. My client does not refute the fact that he was killing babies. His defense, however, is that he was achieving orgasm. The defense rests.
Yeah,
Congrats.
sacrificing
You
other people
cannot
is a
give this
really
man
fucking
a
good
sentence
card
for
there.
having a giant penis.
That's
Your
really
Honor.
funny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a really good card. Alright, T, whenever you're ready. It was worth trading a point to get it. Yeah, that was a good fucking card.
Yeah, that was great.
Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something precious. Hmm. I use my license to kill and my right to coom simultaneously. Lamau. Also, I was girls' basketball team, which is why I apologize. Lamau, yeah, that was funny. That was really funny. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. A table for one at the Cheesecake Factory. Indeed. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left something very precious. Shansui's missing hand. He found it. It's very powerful. He left you something very precious. A piñata full of scorpions. Before he died, he left you something very precious. A sweet spaceship. No one else has one of these. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. My money stolen by Cards Against Humanity and redistributed to people poorer than me. A little slower, TJ, a little slower. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Being chosen by God to win a free iPod Nano.
Those things even exist anymore.
Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, left you something very precious. The CC9K, also known as the Comic Crusher 9000. This is my mace, by the way, chat. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, left you something very precious. Getting deported. I forgot to mention he was also Muslim
Legals.
and illegal. Muslim? Sorry, Mexican. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, left you something very precious. Weapons of tax destruction. I need
That's
those.
the hero we need, chat.
Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Some kind of mutated shrimp that can suck dick like a pro.
Ooh.
That is precious.
Your
Sounds
father
like
was
J.K.
powerful
Rowling.
wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Rosa in a dress. No!
That implies that I am the father because I did make that once.
Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Thy neighbor's wife.
He did do that.
Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Nunchuck moves. Your name is now Bruce Lee. No! How dare! How dare!
I'll see if I can re-upload that fan art on the new.
No!
I'm glad I won that one.
Yes.
Breed the shrimp, sell the offspring. Just like Forrest Gump. What? Alright, Brother Dim.
Also, you like that fan art.
I did. There's actually loads of art on me in a dress. Well, actually,
Remember, chat, there is one stream where she is completely say so.
Alright, let me read it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. How can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits?
Okay, I played my card. I'm gonna go fucking walk some pizza or something. I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
Oh, I've got so many good ones for this.
Alright.
Preemptively, sorry, Peter. I think you're gonna get a lot of not so nice reactions to this.
How can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Being open to new perspectives on the Holocaust. Starting off strong. How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? A joyless vegan party. Ew. How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Double penetration. I don't know if that would actually discourage her from anything. How can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits?
Huh.
A laundry basket full of baby bunnies.
I'm back, I have pizza.
Welcome back. How can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits?
Wow.
Taking a shot of Reaper sauce.
Fucking lol doggy biscuits.
That might actually work.
Hi, Noko!
How can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy
Also-
biscuits?
Peyton, let's take a shot of Reaper sauce. She did not mind it. She is in fact Mexican.
Or I more meant you taking it
Oh!
to make her like every
Feel
time
bad?
she eats a biscuit, you take to make her feel
would
bad
work,
for it.
Actually.
Your girl's sharing one cup of poop.
Oh no.
Delicious.
No. That would
How
work.
can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits?
Her appetite would be destroyed.
Yelling, I got it, I got it.
Again?
Again.
That one came back quick.
How can Jenny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Committing suicide at the Old Country Buffet.
That would help, I
Oh,
guess.
She didn't know though.
That would pretty much discourage anyone from doing anything, right?
How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Maximal insertion. How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Going bald. How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Another shot of morphine.
That would work.
Just fucking drug her.
Just hide the morphine in the doggy biscuits. That'll teach her.
You think that would help?
No, she
I
had
have no
to
idea.
go. Too dry.
How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? A lot of Vienna sausages. How can Ginny discourage Patho from eating the star-shaped doggy biscuits? Log. Damn.
Log?
Remind me later to add spray bottle to the recommendations.
Loggy.
Remind me to add Demon Core to the recommendations.
Amazing.
That's a good one, actually. Going bald is funny because I've told her I've been thinking about going bald. And
No.
she's like, no.
Then you would just look like a mime.
Huh?
I mean, you're already short and flat. Wouldn't you just look like a kid?
A
I
fucking
look like
toddler.
Caillou.
Please don't look like Caillou.
Not
Please don't look like Caillou.
Or Krillin. I just gotta work out.
I was gonna say,
No,
isn't Krillin also
even
a
worse.
thing? That's good.
I've been saying it, dude. Becoming Krillin has been my goal. But recently, my wife told me she really likes my my Widow's Peak. So now I've changed my goal to becoming Vegeta.
Not. I don't know what's
short
worse.
guy.
Let Pedro
Just
like what she
saying.
likes.
Vegeta has the same height and weight as Astolfo,
Yo.
Oh.
which means Astolfo has a dick that's equivalent to the same weight as all of Vegeta's muscles.
That's really funny. Who's reading this one? Typing. Okay, I'll read it. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for blank.
Oh, hold up.
Right. Fuck it.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for... Rising from the grave. We're all about to have our second coming.
Oh no!
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for doing 9/11. Allahu Akbar! This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for the sock auction, also known as the Soction. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for weapons-grade plutonium. Huh? This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for my first kill.
And your
Damn.
last
It's gonna
kill,
be
apparently.
It's gonna be a kill streak. This is your captain speaking.
Kill
Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for how hot Orlando Bloom was in Lord of the Rings. Because that's the sort of weather we're about to land in. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for Dad coming home drunk. Don't worry, honey.
You're
I'm
about
on
to
my
get-
way. This is your captain speaking. And fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a legitimate reason to commit suicide. No. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for how cool Nazi airplanes are. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for P.F. Chang's fusion of casual and formal cuisine. I can't speak. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for finding Waldo. One of you's name is Waldo, and they're gonna have a hard time finding you in the wreckage. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for the real story behind the yogurt that came out of Tina's vagina.
Okay.
What kind of reference to?
Well, there's only one clear winner, Chad.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, fair.
By the way, the Soction is still up as a stream, Chad.
Hola, Kafka!
Tee.
Sure is. Right, Cryo.
Oh, this is too funny.
I need some water.
Breaking news! Florida man found blank.
I'm gonna say it, Chad, but Trump is a Florida man.
It's true.
Literally, that's where Mar-a-Lago is.
Breaking news! Florida man found blank. Alright. Breaking news! Florida man found getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group.
It's funny.
Albeit fun.
Breaking news! Florida man found Florida man found some kind of concentrated encampment for people.
Huh.
Yeah. Breaking
Fine.
news! Florida man found a 50-gallon drum of lube.
55.
Did he?
55.
He found Diddy's party.
Breaking news! Florida man found, what is that? Bringing millions of dangerous, low-paying manufacturing jobs back to America. And breaking news! Florida man found taking life advice from a crystal girl.
That's
Or do
me.
that.
Breaking news! Florida man found the Black Power Ranger.
Oh, good. We were missing that.
Found him, guys. Breaking news! Florida man found harder than Rose's desk. That's impressive.
Now that man has an erection that requires fucking medical assistance.
Breaking news! Florida man found selling grandma's ashes as protein powder.
That would be an actual
That's
story.
Yeah.
That would be
believe
a
if that
real
actually
fucking
happened.
story.
It does sound like a real news headline, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Breaking news! Florida man found a daub of sour cream. Oh,
Where?
he just
On
found
what?
it. Where, how, and why?
This is so
And
far
on
from the
what?
nearest Taco Bell. I wonder how this got here.
Alright. Breaking news! Florida man found stabbing the shit out of Capri Sun.
Grandma's ashes a gamer sub flavor? No way.
amazing.
Okay, typing.
Breaking news! Floorman found a stack of puppies in a trench coat. And breaking news! Floorman found the star-shaped doggy biscuits again? He keeps getting into them!
Beto officially a Florida woman,
Actually, she was born in
think
Florida.
so.
Yeah.
so that's accurate.
Alright, what was the one I really... I want this one, because this one sounds like the most real and funny.
It's funny.
The stabbing of Capri Sun.
Alrighty. If I hear Patho and us repeat sentences one more time, it's over! I'm gonna...
I'm...
Okay. I've got one, and it's a good one.
I'll try to, like, change the wording for them if they're like, doing something. Like, I'm gonna do that something.
Gotta do the do.
Isn't Femboy make also a gamer subs flavor? Doing this one because all my cards are it. I don't want to lose my.
There's
own
so
black
many
cards.
gamer
That's fair.
subs flavors.
You mean your only point? We have 2 points. A real digital.
None of these
understanding
work.
should have an automatic grammar adjuster. I agree. You have 1 point. You have 2
I'm
points.
adding femboy milk to the white card suggestions.
So right there, you have 2 points. Yep, you have 2 points, Fire Dragon. Isn't Bricky's flavor delicious 6-pack? Who's Bricky?
Bricky is a Warhammer YouTuber, so
Oh.
you know, because of the arch audience overlap.
I think if I had a Gamer Subs flavor, it would be Vienna sausage water.
God fucking mid woman.
I actually thought you were going to say that mid-sentence.
Yeah.
If it had to be anything but that. Wait, aren't you sponsored by Pussy?
No.
No, I wish.
I'm still waiting for Pith's been to send a letter to them for like 6 months. I was gonna say, the alternative would be legally distinct cunt energy flavor. Cunt natural energy.
You should call it lesbian drip.
Lean purple flavor used to have Biden on it. They had to put one of those silly disguise goggles on him. That's funny. But you should drink Gamer Subs flavor lean? No, the only energy drink I drink is in fact. Oh, looks like Trace is AFK again. Is in fact pussy. If I hear Patho and Asa repeat senseless brain one more time, it's over! I'm gonna get pwned!
Pwn nerd.
If I hear Patho and Asa repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over! I'm gonna demolish that ass like a Palestinian village. By the way, the latest brain rot is Le Poisson Steve, apparently.
I
I don't know
If
what
I hear
that is.
Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna start to be cool about gay people.
Wait, you're
No.
lesbian. How would that
No.
even work?
I'm gonna start. If I hear
Start.
Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna download a bunch of weird porn on Kazaa.
Okay.
If I hear Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna be late for stream again.
No.
It's over.
Again, no.
If I hear Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna true love's kiss. I'm gonna kiss my wife.
Only your wife?
Just my wife.
Good.
If I hear Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna the card Neil Gaiman wrote. 3 elves at a time. I'm gonna do them. If I hear Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna the hose.
Is that supposed to be like a garden hose, or is it
I'm gonna
actually
use
the
the
hose
hose.
as in hose?
Garden hose. If I hear Peso and Asta repeat senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna unironically buy a trucker hat and then unironically be a trucker for 38 years. If
Aren't you
I hear
already
Peso-
planning to do that?
Once upon a time, yeah. Actually, when I was out of high school, that was one of the first things I was gonna do as a job. If I hear Peso and Asta repeat a senseless brain rot one more time, it's over. I'm gonna suddenly remember that the Holocaust happened.
Uh-oh. It's gonna make all those jokes very uncomfortable.
I will say, from now on, I am gonna blame Peso and Asta every time that I'm late. Not just Peso anymore. Someone blame Asta too. Everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why?" Asta's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why? Why, bro?" So that's what he sounds like, but that's how I pretend he sounds like. Like, what the fuck, man?
No. I'm not this full. Asta has a very specific high-pitched squeak in his voice.
He does have a very particular voice. I don't know anyone that sounds like Asta.
He's Brazilian.
Suddenly remember why the Holocaust happened? Oh. Alright, villain.
Oh!
No, it does say that the Holocaust happened, but why would have been funnier.
I don't think you can do that in an official pack.
There you go. It's happening. I'm blaming him. I'm blaming them. It's their fault. And their brain rot. It's caught on to me. It's made me tardy.
Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by blank. That's a good one.
Wanna know who sounds like Asta? Alternate Universe Asta. I don't even think Alternate Universe Asta would sound like Asta. There's an alternate universe out there where Asta's Portuguese.
Wait, isn't he Portuguese?
No,
He's
he's
Brazilian.
No, he speaks Portuguese.
Oh.
He hates the Portuguese. Leave him
Legends
alone!
tell of a princess who has been Wait, is somebody in here that actually
No,
picked
no,
a
go for
card?
it. No, go for it.
Okay. Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by a DAI arranged marriage. Wow, poor girl. Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by some sort of unstoppable poo gun.
Smells
Rude.
like
Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by the lesbians of Iowa.
The lesbians of Iowa are up to some wacky shit these days, dude.
Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by the sound made by the two deaf people shagging.
Oh, yeah.
Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by a gay sorcerer who turns everyone gay. So she was gay, and now she's gonna find her lady love. Okay.
You're talking about a homomancer.
Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by making the printer work.
She's
I need to print my homework, Dad. Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by Pure Moods, Volume 1.
sort of women's novel, I guess.
Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by a pretty, pretty princess dress-up board game. I mean, that's more into theme, I guess. Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by kale farts.
Oh no.
I just read. Legends tell of a princess who has been asleep for 1,000 years and can only be awoken by tripping on an object and becoming angry. God fucking damn it!
She's sleepwalking?
I think somebody is tripping over something, and the idea is that you have a comedy scene, I guess.
Ah.
I recently learned that kale is something that I eat basically every 2 days.
Oh. Hey, I got a point! Let's go!
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. That was so good. Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck did you just go Gura mode?
Hanya.
Please stop.
Did you know that
Stop.
people talk? You don't want to know what we're down there no more.
I gotta get going.
Hola!
Mahalo.
Buenas, ¿cómo estás?
It's my turn.
Huh?
Winter,
Did I just break Rosa? What?
I think we gotta spell check the Mercury mana cards because I've got here. Wanna hear my Russian accent instead of Russian accent?
Oopsies.
That's fine. I just thought I'd mention it. Ah yes, blank, my favorite part of British cuisine.
I don't have a good card for this. Are you going? Have fun the rest of the stream. Later, Cryo! Goodbye. Alright, Angel, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Everybody put their cards in.
Yep.
Ah yes. Mr. and Meat Pies, my favorite part of British cuisine. Ah yes. A back alley abortion from a Mexican cyborg doctor. My favorite part of British cuisine.
You're Scottish.
Ah, yes. Helmsman being left alone with Chad, poor lad. My favorite part of British cuisine. Ah, yes. Having a heart attack. Ah, yes. Having a heart attack.
That's
My
American.
favorite part of British cuisine.
That's American cuisine.
Oh, yeah. Ah, yes. Switching wines around and sniffing it like it's a big fancy man. My favorite part of British cuisine. It's a bloody Frenchman, innit? Ah, yes. Guacamole. Favorite part of British cuisine. Ah, yes. Cool 90s upfront hair. My favorite part of British cuisine. Ah, yes. Monkey chow. My favorite part of British cuisine.
Monkey chow!
What is monkey chow?
So this is more of an inside joke. The Jay, once upon a time, and I was trying to find ways to save money, suggested me to buy monkey chow, which are basically these really like protein heavy like biscuits that they sell online for like zoos and places that like people that have monkeys basically can buy them for their like monkeys, right? And basically all of the reviews are like gym bros being like, yeah, dude, this really helped me get my gains. So there's a great way to get protein. And like
Eat like a monkey.
There's like
Return to monkey.
there's like one review of someone like, yeah, my monkey loves this. My bonobo loves this. And then all the other reviews are gym bros like, yeah, dude, this really helps me get
Oh,
my
that
gains.
poor woman.
This is perfect. This is amazing.
Okay,
Highly
last
recommended,
one.
you know, as along with a good workout. And then Jay suggested
Why?
me to eat it because it's like really cheap food. Like you get like a lot of calories for very little money because it's like super calorie high and like protein rich food.
The last card isn't working, I think.
Oh,
Am I... Did the turn go by or something?
no, sure you did. I'm about to refresh.
Oh, okay, I'll refresh. Yeah, worked. Okay. Ah, yes. Peto's period blood tea. My favorite part of British cuisine. Ooh.
That's
I
funny, sir.
think-
That reminds me of the joke that Red Wolf made like way back during D&D.
Yeah.
Or, what was it? He was like a Russian, a Russian, a Mexican, and a British vampire walk into a bar.
Oh, I know this one.
The Russian asks for vodka with tea, sorry, vodka with blood. The Mexican asks for tequila with blood. And the what was it?
British
The
vampire.
British vampire asks for a glass of water. Everyone's like, what the fuck? No blood? And then he pulls out a used tampon and dips into the water and says, tea.
It is funny.
Very funny.
I think I'm gonna go with mystery meat pies. Nah, that's a bit boring.
I don't know, it was pretty
There's no
good.
way- Yeah, it was. I think I'm gonna go with heart attack because it's probably the best one. Just because, yeah, British food is very heavy as well. Been to London, it's kind of nice, but it's also very heavy.
Yep. We like to coat our stomachs with a nice lining of grease at the start of the day before we do anything.
We do the same thing with mostly with bread and cheese. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a blank. Okay, can somebody tell me who Kanye the Raven is? I've had this
Kanye
card
the
since
Raven
the
is
start.
what Red Wolf would call so okay, at the very beginning of the D&D,
Yeah.
one of the NPCs is a were-raven, were-raven girl who's basically like following the party around, making sure they survive early on.
Yeah.
Because the strat is really fucking brutal. And she never revealed that she was a were-raven early on. She only revealed that later. So chat was like, who the fuck is this raven that's like helping the party? So,
They called him Kanye.
So Red Wolf called it Kanye and it stuck for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, that's Kanye the Raven.
Sure. Just wondering why. I thought it was a Kanye joke or something.
Who wants to read this?
This is from a very, this is from a Britney Spears song, I believe.
It's familiar, but I don't remember what the song sounds like.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a...
Okay. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm Hemfinger. That kind of works. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm the all-seeing eye of Sauron. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm bearing my only son.
Oh.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I am letting the terrorists win.
Okay, Kamala.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm holding up the line at Walgreens by trying to use an expired coupon. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, huh?
The fact that that has probably happened somewhere is funny.
I'm a child, I'm a gay Republican somehow.
Ooh.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm the great cornholio. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm 26-headed Hydra. That's something the J had to fight. He kept getting heads. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm some really fucked up shit. Yeah, that is a lot of fucked up shit, actually. You're a lover and you're a child?
That is some really fucked up shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's just from some song, you know. You don't want to
Britney,
know
bitch.
how bad those songs get.
Alright, Lord, peace. Hit us. I think my wife comes home in like an hour.
My wife!
Give her a quick.
Beto, we're talking about your booty cheeks. In game.
Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make blank work for you.
Hello, husband of mine.
Hi, baby. I miss you. I just wanted to say I love you, and then I miss you.
Oh, I love you too. Yeah, we're straightening the store up. We're bored. We
Wow.
literally have nothing to do. How long has it been since someone came in?
Well, you get on like an hour, right?
Yeah, I get off in an hour.
Alright. Love you. Mwah. Miss you.
Miss you too. My love.
Yeah?
You know we need another cat.
No, I don't. I know.
Yeah, you do.
I know that we don't need another cat.
You know that we need a long-haired cat.
No, I know that
No,
we actually
you
might
do
need to
not.
get rid of one of our cats. Actually, as a matter of fact.
I speak for the community. You do not need another cat.
Angel says that we do not need another cat.
What?
Angel says that we do not need another cat.
Not true. Okay, I love you.
Bye, baby.
Ah!
Mwah.
Yeah.
And you can catch more of Beto on the other streams here live on Mercury Manor.
It's true.
Like and subscribe today.
Right.
Yeah,
Look
you
to
get
earn
2
big
VP
bucks.
tokens.
Learn how to make. What these? Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make my son and business partner HW Plainview work for you. Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make the human body work for you. Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make an unhinged Ferris wheel rolling towards the sea work for you. Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make a bag of Lifesavers gummies on a feet cam work for you. Oh god, I might have to do that again. Pay my taxes. Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make having a bunch of kids by accident work for you. By being a looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make usury work for you, the Jews. Looking to earn big bucks.
You get that.
Learn how to make breaking news about what Hitler's penises was like. Work for you. Hitler's penis, not penises multiple. He
They
only had
do.
one. He's just like the other one ball. Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make oncoming traffic work for you. Looking to earn big bucks. Learn how to make Hillary Clinton's death stare work for you. Having a bunch of kids by accident is really funny because it's that's like a very
It could be child support or slavery, right?
uh
I was
Yes.
thinking of the slavery thing.
I was actually thinking of how like fucking like the more kids you have, the more fucking money you get from welfare. If you're like a poor immigrant family.
Oh, I was thinking of that couple that literally enslaved a bunch of black kids they adopted.
Oh.
Angelina Jolie.
No,
No,
this
that's
was
Chinese
worse.
kids.
It's funny.
That's for attention. These kids were literally put to work in a cotton field, I think. Don't worry, chat. They got justice.
Not making
They
$1
got
million
sent to prison.
on YouTube yet? Try blank. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try blank. I think it's one of my favorite cards in the Mercury Manor pack. It's so good.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one. My wife comes home in an hour. 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 We're waiting on Blue. Alrighty. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try the purging of the disloyal. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try kidnapping Liam Neeson's daughter.
Well, that would
It's a great
get you a
YouTube
lot of
video.
views.
Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try Ram Ranch sauce. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try tongue. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try living in a trash can. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try chopping off a bit of the penis. Ugh. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try whatever brave hero killed Hitler. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try subduing a grizzly bear and making her your wife. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try real cheese flavor. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try what Dad has to say about Muslims. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try a killer's diet of bush, cucumbers, and feathers. I like the one background on the feathers. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try make-believe stories for autistic white men. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try several Michael Keatons. Go all subscribe. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try Jizz Twinkies. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try pumping out a baby every 9 months. Not making $1 million on YouTube yet? Try coming so hard your balls turn purple. It's guaranteed to increase likes and subs. Not enough? Try catastrophic urethral trauma. Man. These are all kind of crazy. Which one would get the most views, though? I think. Hey, Chad, we got a surprise guest today. Even she was surprised. Anyway, here's tied up Liam Neeson's daughter.
Well, it would get fucking views. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that would get a lot of views.
Especially near the end.
Let's see.
I actually watched that, a YouTube documentary of somebody who kidnapped a girl, and then it's just the other side of a Taken movie.
Okay, yeah, that would win.
It sounds fucking amazing.
Alrighty. Alright, Ned, it's on you. The stage is yours.
Here we go. Next time on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about blank.
Right. I've never played a card so fast in my life.
Next time on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about gender equality. Next time on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about divorce.
Little Timmy, it was all your fault.
Next time on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about fetal alcohol syndrome.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, you see, son, mummy liked to drink. Next time on Dr. Phil.
Son looking at her
How
with
to
the
talk to your
eyes like
child
super apart,
about
like, huh?
Dad's big sex night. Next on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about licking the baton of grandma's fingers.
Ooh, grandma's a bit freaky.
Next time on Dr. Phil. How to talk to your child about accidentally conjuring a legless horse that can't stop ejaculating. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about daddy's belt.
Oh no.
It hurts me a lot more than it hurts you.
That fucking card has made me spit twice.
Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about secret CIA moon prisons.
Brought with special guest Alex Jones.
Next
I'm
time
not gonna
on
write. I'm kind of retarded.
Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about pushing a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk.
Oh no.
Now, honestly, for me right now, it's a tie between fetal alcohol syndrome and daddy's belt.
Those three are both really good.
Those are good.
I think fetal alcohol syndrome is the funniest just because, like, I can imagine the child looking back at them like the fucking, like, the Little Mermaid from the new fucking, from the new
Just with their
fucking
confused
movie.
little wide eyes.
Yeah, like, they're confused with eyes a little bit too far apart because of the fetal alcohol syndrome.
A little bit droopy. A little bit
Yeah,
confused with
just
everything
looking
that's
back
going
like,
on.
It's annoying, but I actually did have a girl in my class that was clearly suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome, and I discovered it years later.
It's rough.
Yeah, poor girl. In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for...
Hmm.
Okay, now I'm gonna add a Warhammer 40k Forge World to the suggestion tag.
Go on.
Yeah, we can flip.
Oh yeah, you're waiting on TJ.
In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for a bag of money.
Bags of
It's
money.
gonna be
Oh,
huge, the biggest bag of money.
multiple bags.
In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for a CGI dragon.
It's so good you wouldn't even recognize it. It definitely looks like a real dragon.
In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for a squadron of moles wearing aviator goggles. In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for making Islam illegal. In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for a fortuitous turnip harvest.
The best turnip harvest you've ever seen.
Actually, you can't trade stocks on turnips, apparently, in America. In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for Free Willy. In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for, quote-unquote, women.
He's gonna grab
They're
them all by
getting
the
too
pussy.
fat. We have to find space for them.
In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for whipping a disobedient slave.
How big is the whip?
Huge.
Huge.
I'm gonna whip the earth It's gonna be big. It's gonna stop being heat up. It's gonna stop global warming. Okay. In 2019, Donald Trump eliminated our national parks to make room for a nuclear winter. All these national parks almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, women was fucking funny. That was a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Hey, Brother Doom. Lol, you.
You got it. Coming to Broadway next season. Blank on the Roof.
Actually, no, yeah, fuck, we'll just give it this finally. It's finally time, I think. Whenever you're ready, Brother Doom.
Yep. Coming to Broadway next season. Ginny and Patho leaving stream to have a quickie on the roof.
On the roof is crazy.
Coming to Broadway next season. Stairs on the Roof.
Where do they go?
Coming to Broadway next season. Mr. Poop on the Roof. Coming to Broadway next season. Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion on the roof. Coming to Broadway next season. The nipples of a man on the roof. Coming to Broadway next season. Vajazzling my vajayjay on the roof.
Wait, pause real quick.
Coming to
pause real quick.
Broadway.
Pause real quick. Pause
You're
real
good.
quick. The nipples of a man on the roof, for some reason, made me imagine like a serial killer that just like collects man nipples after he kills them and he stores them on the roof to like sun dry them. Like flowers. Like that's
That
what it
makes
made
me
me
think of pepperoni.
Yeah, I was just saying counterfeit pepperoni
yeah,
business.
yeah, exactly. Sorry, you continue. That's just where my brain went.
Coming to Broadway next season. A father and son fighting each other over the last scrap of bread on the roof.
All right, Dad, you and me, mano a mano, on the roof.
It's over, son. I've half the high ground.
You underestimate my flour. Coming
Don't
to Broadway.
try it.
Coming to Broadway next season. Slowly shaking my head at a sad statistic on the roof. Coming to Broadway next season. Kanye the Raven on the roof.
Good place for that card.
The only thing I could imagine with Pedo and Ginny was, would your cheeks get cold?
Mine?
Sounds
Yes.
like-
Mine's as cold as is.
Well, yeah, you would be on top, so I suppose you would get cold, wouldn't you?
My cheeks are always cold.
Would you guys go full naked if in that situation?
On the roof? Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, sounds like if you're gonna go that risky, you gotta go full on.
I agree. I concur. Alright. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank. Alrighty. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of being emotionally and physically dominated by Gordon Ramsay. I am not an idiot sandwich. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of existing. Real. Where do I join? Where do I sign up? Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of special musical guest share. Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of a dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes. It was just so much bigger
just
than
compare it with me, brother. Just once.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Mexicans and Muslims. Fuck. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of jerking off to a 10-second real media clip. Understandable. Been there. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Blue Crunchyroll.
What the fuck is Blue Crunchyroll?
So
That's probably
the logo for Lovens, which is the sex toy company that makes basically sex toys that can be like connected via internet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what the fuck? That guy.
Their logo looks like a
Oh,
Crunchyroll
yeah,
logo, but
it's
inverted in
Crunchyroll
blue.
logo. Yeah, it's facing the other way. I've just noticed that.
Yep. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of a headache that's definitely cancer. Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of not knowing what to believe anymore about butter. It's understandable. You pay to see that? Wait, you pay to see what, Blue Sky? Also, good night, Junebug. Sorry, I missed that. Up along that chat.
I'm just gonna say, but if you actually do that through the internet bullshit, that's probably the worst thing I can imagine ever.
Well, I've done it with Faith, though. That's how I learned about Blue Crunchyroll. She's had me like control her toy before we move in together.
Okay then.
It is weird. It is very weird. It's definitely one of those e-sex things where you use the toy, you let someone else control it, and you just talk over Discord. It's weird. It's definitely not. It's weird. Don't fear failure. Fear blank. Imagine this is supposed to be Gordon Ramsay, don't fear failure. Fear blank. I can't do his accent.
What does he have? Slightly, the slightest bit cockney.
very slight.
Don't
What's the
fear failure.
slight-
Fear Kim Kardashian, but with spider legs. Don't fear
Yeah.
failure. Fear 42 years of repressed homosexuality.
That would be annoying.
Don't fear failure. Fear Hillary Clinton.
Well, that's why she isn't president.
That bird's insane. Don't fear failure. Fear a gay couple in an adoption center. They're going to diddle that kid. Don't
Jenny, you're
fear
gay.
failure. Fear Oreos for dinner. That's what's
That
going
is
to
something
happen if you
Gordon
do not
Ramsay
cook
would
this
say.
fucking meal. Don't fear failure. Fear flirting with the ladies at the bank. Don't fear failure. Fear the shocking stupidity of the American public.
Accurate.
Don't fear failure. Fear me. That's something Gordon Ramsay.
That's a good one.
That's a brilliant one.
Don't fear failure. Fear laughing hysterically while my partner pours coffee into my eyes. Don't fear me when it's crazy. I'm going to turn you into a fucking idiot sandwich if you don't make a good fucking meal. It's in the food pack, so I assume it's supposed to be Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Like a Gordon Ramsay quote of some kind. Also, I'm not gay, I'm straight.
Don't listen to her, chat. She is lesbian.
No! Depends on
We
the
have
day.
been talking for the last
Depends on the
hour
day.
about you smashing your wife.
Yeah,
We have been talking about
with my
To be
you
fair-
penis.
slapping Peto's cheeks.
To be fair, when Patho answered the
About how-
phone, she said, "Yes, my husband."
She did.
I remember.
She sure did.
I distinctly remember thinking it was weird, but it makes
Don't
sense now.
I mean, Jin is way too good to be an AI voice.
Who knows?
Maybe Guy in real life isn't such a meme.
I've been saying it for years. It's just voice acting.
No, it's me.
I'm just really skilled. Something of a professional. Angel?
Yeah, I'm checking out. Yeah, I think this one we're gonna go with. Meet the next king of blank. You sad shack and shit.
This one's funny. That's why Giza stands up for femboys so much. It's true. Did he smash his Pather with a snake in the mouth? Yeah, dude. The snake tail. You've all seen it.
Meet the next king of soup. You sad sack of shit.
King of soup.
Meet the next king of Lou Gehrig's disease. You sack of shit.
Soup for the soup
Because
god.
it's a neurodegenerative disease.
I mean, accurately, to read that one out, you should do it in Microsoft Sam.
No, I'll hold down half of my face. Meet the next king of Lou Gehrig's disease. You sad sack of shit. Don't know if that worked. Meet the next king of the idea of a walrus. You sad sack of shit.
The idea of one.
Yeah, I don't know what that implies, but sure. Meet the next king of intimacy problems. You sad sack of shit. No. Meet the next king of sucking the president's dick. You sad sack of shit. Brought to you by Ben Shapiro. Meet the next king of whipping the lower class men into a xenophobic frenzy, you sad sack of shit. Brought to you by Ocasio-Cortez? Maybe?
Maybe.
Not really.
Brought to you by me.
Nah, you're way too based for that. Meet the next king of insane empanadas, you sad sack of shit. That sounds like a fast food commercial.
It does.
Meet the next king of eternal darkness, you sad sack of shit.
That was good.
That sounds like a D&D campaign.
It does.
Meet the next king of... Hey. Meet the next king of Spark and Pass Premium, you sad sack of shit.
Sparks and Pass Premium.
Oh!
That's Jazz's premium end card.
Okay,
And
everybody
pass.
got their likes in?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Because I was literally thinking of something like that. So I gotta go with it. The soup was very good.
He's the king of the
It
Kongs!
made me chuck.
Well, I say you gotta go with God damn it, now I want the Uncle Ruckus music to play so I can make a joke. But...
After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more blank. So Mary attempts to cope a stance out of Rosa. He has never once denied being a fat, balding 40-year-old man. It's true. It's correct. Well, minus the fat part. I have like proof of that. Not fat.
Yeah. No,
Or
I've got
40.
it. I've got proof of it, guys. Don't worry.
No, I've seen the maid outfit.
Yeah, not fat or 40. Balding though? Old man? Mm-hmm.
No, I've seen your hair too.
What?
Yeah. You got your sideburns.
Eons
Really
ago.
wonder.
Oh, like the like long. I don't have my hair super long anymore though. Doesn't look good. After months of
No,
debate,
seriously.
the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more. Chunky highlights. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more. The mixing of the races. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more hiding from the Nazis! After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more handcuffing a wizard to a radiator and dousing him with kerosene! After months of debate,
What the
the
fuck?
Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more mooing! After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly can only agree on more life-size carnivore plushes! Yes! No, Joker. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it, Batman!
After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly can only agree on more President Donald Trump!
Well, in practice more than actual decision.
After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly can only agree on more pussy energy!
I'll drink to that.
Cheers. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly can only agree on more Charizarding! That's crazy.
Again.
Crazy. But that's how it goes. I think that's like the biggest like showcase of me and Patho's like generational like difference, I guess, between like what we like grew up with. Because like whenever like I hear the word crazy, like, oh, that's crazy, right? I'll start singing to Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, and she'll start doing the crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room full of rats. A rubber room with rats. Like she'll start doing that while I start singing lyrics of Crazy Train.
That's a weird one.
But yeah, and we'll do it at the same time. And it's like the greatest showcase of like our like different like us growing up with like different things, I guess.
Hi, kids. I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mister. If somebody has that card, like making 100% of the shots you make, now's the time. Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Hitachi Magic Wand. I think. Hey kids, Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Graphic Violence, Adult Language, and some sexual content. I don't think you should hang out with kids, sir. Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Pulling a Gal. A cow? Pulling a cow. Oh.
How?
Kyle.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Emotional Unavailability.
Wow. It's crazy.
Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Liking Big Butts and not being able to lie about it. Dang, girl, you got some big ones on you. Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. the son of a bitch who knocked on my daughter.
That's a good one.
that is a good use. Hey kids, you can call me Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Puns.
Mr. Puns.
Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Babysitting on the dots and peepees. Why are they having a discussion about feet again? God damn it. Hey kids, I'm Connor's dad. You can call me Mr. Loki, the trickster god. Yeah, that was a really good one, Vellum. Like, holy shit.
That was pretty good.
No, but the use of the first line is just good. This is why we have long answers, so you can make these kinds of jokes.
Alrighty. Hi, Mr. J. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into... During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into... Blue plant? Blue plant? Blue plant? Whipping a disobedient slave. Did I mention my parents are a biracial couple? During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into a $1,000 check from Cards Against Humanity. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into licking the cake batter off of Grandma's fingers. I don't know what the deal was with that.
He had to dig up the body first.
Oh my god. During the midlife crisis, my dad got really into coaching the 7th grade girls basketball team. He was really close with those girls. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into presenting your documents at a checkpoint. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into Pathos tarot addiction. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into Fuck Mountain. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into the part of Anne Frank's diary where she talks about her vagina.
Oh.
During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into scrotal frostbite. He'd just take the fucking, the air can, just fucking spray down there. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into the truth. It's usually when it happens, isn't it? You get to, your fucking midlife, and all of a sudden the numbers don't start adding up. It's like, how'd they even get 6 million?
Rosa, goddammit. Little education for the chat. The numbers of 6 million were calculated by a combined effort of Western and Eastern scholars. The number went up because more and more evidence came to light of mass graves.
Anyways.
The more you know.
Cry havoc and let slip blank.
Can I do this one?
You can do anyone you want.
Consent. What is a faulty DUI?
IUD.
YUD, yeah.
It's a birth control thing, but it's like surgically implanted or whatever.
Yeah, the I stands for implant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cry havoc and let slip. Cry
Havoc and
havoc
let slip.
and
Clamp.
let
It's my card.
slip.
It's my card. It's my card.
What you
Cry
said I could do it,
havoc
okay.
and let slip clamping down a gazelle's jugular and tasting its warm life waters. Cry havoc and let slip Dennis the Menace. Oh no, he's out. Cry havoc and let slip Mexicans and Muslims. No, we're already dealing with that one. Cry havoc and let slip log. Can't. Cry havoc and let slip a belly full of hard-boiled eggs. Just multiple implications here. Cry havoc and let slip crab apples all over the fucking sidewalk. Cry havoc and let slip collateralized debt obligations. Fuck. Cry havoc and let slip mild autism. That one got a giggle out of me. Cry havoc and let slip a really good dog. Oh no, white women moment. Cry havoc and let slip Rika and a can of spam. It returns. Dennis the Menace was funny. That was my favorite. That was a good card, Brother Dim. Very good card.
Thank you.
Sorry, I thought you said I could do it. I didn't think you actually wanted to do it yourself. Though.
No. I wanted to do it.
Okay.
I wanted to do it. You do this one now.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is blank.
Oh.
What a high school vote for their fucking mascot.
A third sandwich.
No, it's a giant douche.
A third sandwich?
Dude, you're
Why
fucking
would-
gay. It's definitely a giant douche.
Well, you're a sexist. It's clearly better to have a third sandwich. This is a South Park reference.
I see.
Very.
Votes are in, and the new high school mascot is some sort of concentrated encampment for people. The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is Hodor. The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is a weed elemental who gets everyone high.
To be fair, that sounds fitting.
Yup.
The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is two hamsters nibbling on a tiny burrito.
That'd be cute. This is Dave and Dan. They like burritos.
The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is a 26-headed Hydra.
Okay, that
Based.
sounds pretty rad.
The votes are in, the new high school mascot is faulty UIDs.
It's also fitting.
The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is whatever brave hero killed Hitler.
Oh god. Somebody watch
So Hitler.
No, there's Turbo Cop 9000. It's an Australian movie where Hitler goes to high school. Or his grandson or something. It's fucking hilarious.
The votes are in, And the new high school mascot is freaky pan-dimensional sex with a demigod.
Oh,
The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is pork products.
not pork, just pork products.
Yeah, brought to you by Tyson.
The votes are in, and the new high school mascot
Delicious.
is a dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes.
Oh,
Come
just
on,
come
bro.
back.
Come on, little bro. I know you've been through puberty. Come on, let's just compare. Compare, man. It's fine.
Just because I like the idea of them not
Third
knowing
time in.
that Hitler killed himself, the fact that they would accidentally vote Hitler for their mascot is just brilliant.
That's true. It's kind of like the Red Baron on pizza. It's
Leave your
morphing
opinion
time.
question numbers? Yeah, it's
Mastodon,
crazy.
pterodactyl.
No, I was just reading what Grace said.
It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, and blank. Why did I pick the hardest to do? It's mighty morphin time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, and saber-toothed tiger, and hoobastank.
Huh.
It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-tooth, special musical guest share. Check out his new track on Disney Plus. It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger. A headache. That is definitely cancer.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger. A gnawing sense of dread.
Not a gnawing sense of dread.
It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger. Blowing Lucas on an inflatable chair. Why are you doing that? It's morphing time. Pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger. The dinosaur who wears armor and rides them and... Then, what? A dinosaur who wears armor and you ride them and they kick ass. Jesus, okay, that's one sentence.
Arc.
Yeah, probably. It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, grandpa's ashes. It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, Lou Jerry's disease.
All the same cards keep coming back.
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of weird. It's morphing time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, arms in your pants. Is it supposed to be ants in your pants?
No, it's aunts. As in, you're getting raped by your aunt.
Oh, Jesus. It's morphing time.
It's also not
Mastodon,
aunts,
pterodactyl,
plural. It's
triceratops,
aunties.
saber-toothed tiger, and Raven. Kanye the Raven. Sorry. Is that a reference to something, or is that's from us? Where's that a
What?
reference to? Why is ants in your pants?
Oh, someone had a
Funny
funny
European.
idea for a card.
Which is funny because an American would
Someone
still
suggested
say ants in your pants. My turn. Let's see. Oh god.
As I say, I don't think the base pack is selected, right?
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for blank.
My wife's calling me. Hi, wife.
Wife,
Yes.
I want you to know.
Yeah.
Someone asked for my number today.
Yeah.
I showed them my ring finger.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm married.
Uh-huh.
I'm good. And they're like, man. They thought I was lying.
I'm about to find out real quick.
Because he was like, women and their fake rings these days.
Homie was about to find out
They
real
do,
quick.
but then it's a clear signal that you
Does he
shouldn't
wanna find
pursue
out?
this person.
He can find out.
It's okay, baby. He left the store like.
I'll walk.
Chat, by the way, if somebody tells you, sorry, I'm married, you don't,
Anyways, yeah.
and
I was
even
like,
if it's a
"Ooh,
lie, they're not interested.
You're lucky.
No means no.
My wife isn't picking me up today.
I
That's
mean,
what
no
I'm
means no is.
In my heart.
Yeah, it's unfortunate
If
that
she
today's
says no,
happens
it's
to be
no,
the day where I'm not
but
gonna drive over
no.
to pick you up. Shame. Damn shame.
I don't like the no is
You
no
don't.
means no.
But if
thing.
they ever want to meet, I mean, I'm welcome to it. I don't mind. I just want to talk to him.
Introduce him to the Comic Crusher. You know, we're just talking.
Are you coming home, baby?
Yeah, I'm in the car driving.
Okay. Love
Reminder,
you. See you in a bit.
chat, Rosa has guns in
No.
her house.
Mwah.
You don't want to stay on the phone with me for the little bit that I have to drive?
No, you can stay. It's fine too.
The audacity.
We are playing Cards Against Humanity. So.
Huh?
We are playing Cards Against Humanity. So.
And you are
Oh.
online.
Okay,
And-
well, I'll see you later.
Like
And
that
you're not on
telegraph.
call. I think you should join the call on the Discord.
I think I'll join when I get home.
Lame. Alright.
Love you.
Love you.
Alright.
See you in a little bit. Mwah.
I'm gonna read this now.
Hey, will you?
Will I?
I'll tell you when I get home. I love you.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for getting caught up in the crossfire. Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for the hot dog I put in my vagina 10 days ago. Everyone down on the ground. We
Why
don't
is
want to
it
hurt
here?
anyone. We're just here for the sock auction. Parentheses, soction, TM. Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for the shitty season of Mad Men where Sterling Cooper, Draper Price gets destroyed by... I don't know how to read that.
Daenerys Targaryen's dragons.
Wow. Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for... hands down the best eggnog I've ever had.
Why the I think that they'll give you some if you just ask.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for... finding a place to sit down. Real. Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for a magical kingdom with dragons and elves and no black people.
That's okay.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for your Freedy feet.
Yippee!
God damn it.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're here for make-believe stories for autistic white men.
Hmm.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're here for being open to new perspectives on the Holocaust. All right.
Sounds like something a leftist.
My
would
glowy
wanna
alert
conclude
is
can happen.
on fire.
I'm gonna go with finding a place to sit down, just because that's very it's very real.
That made me think
Damn
of
it.
during one of the Call of Duty releases. I can't remember which one it was. It was like early on me working at GameStop. My assistant manager showed up to work, dressed in like military gear with an airsoft rifle and like an ammo trunk to like decorate the store. And when he arrived, because he didn't open the store that day, he came in for the closing shift, like midday or like afternoon, give or take. It was like 12. And he arrived by kicking the door open.
Jesus.
While, again, wearing full military gear and having like a gun, like a rifle in his hands. The people in the store freaked the fuck out, dude.
I am here for Call of Duty.
He had to like apologize and explain like, no, we're doing like a Call of Duty like midnight release tonight. Everyone was like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, he works here. But there's this old lady who's like, she was like shaking, getting ready to call the cops. Like, the manager to explain, like, you can't do that. You don't do that again. But yeah, that was funny. That's what made me think of. Next, Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains.
For the youngins playing at home, there was a Nickelodeon sitcom called Clarissa Explains It All.
I see.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know that now.
Thank you.
It's the 90s nostalgia pack that's functional. I think we might want to just take the cars that work and yeah.
Boop. Boop. Getting some boring ass cards to play. If you have any points, you can always reshuffle.
Wait, what?
Top left, there's a little shuffle button. See it? Little arrows.
Yeah.
Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains Mystery Meat Pies. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains being emotionally and physically dominated by Gordon Ramsay. She's been there. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains teaching my son to love the Red Sox and hate minorities. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains Hitler's sound economic policies. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains Ginny and Patho leaving stream to have a quickie. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains a sweaty, panting leather daddy. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains Women. Oh man, everyone needs to see that.
No.
Up next on
Quote
Nickelodeon,
women.
Clarissa Explains what it means to be a Jewish woman in contemporary society. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa Explains sucking the president's dick. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains the ethical implications of enjoying a Woody Allen film in light of the allegations against him.
It's a bit real. It's that somebody said feet in the chat. But yesterday I was watching a friend of the channel, Very,
Hey!
and
Yeah?
she we were the topic of feet came up, and I couldn't deny that I was what they call a feet fiend because I watch you.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
again,
sorry,
I
you're
did
never
post
escaping
your-
those accusations there, buddy.
Yeah, but it's also worse because I posted the sock auction on the Reddits for VTubers.
Lamau. Someone's gotta add feet allegations to the fucking white card so we can add it to this. The most difficult stunt. David Blaine must escape from feet allegations.
Yeah, I put it in right now.
Here's the most difficult stunt. David Blaine must escape from... I've gotten this card like 3 times now. Fucking usury.
Maybe the thing
heard
is
my
telling
wife.
you something.
I heard my wife's car. My car. My wife. It's in my car. I'll be back.
If Rosa was a man, she'd be a simp.
But she would be married.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't be a simp.
Oh, it's Ginny's turn. Otherwise, I would read them. Oh well.
No shit that the upper staff of 4chan were glowies. It's 4chan. Chat, just to make sure that you understand how 4chan is. 4chan had a fucking high level security operation to take down a stupid flag by Shia LaBeouf. And another time, they helped the Russians bombard an ISIS position. They're weird. Did Ginny just flip it, or?
Oh wait, no, she isn't. Hold on. Whose card is it really? Oh, it's Xavier's. I'll read it. Hold on, Xavier. Just give me a sec. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from a gay sorcerer who turns everyone gay.
Also known as the Homomancer.
I put that as a card suggestion. Alright. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from... Anytime. A 55-gallon drum of lube. That just so happens to be in Kanye West's, Diddy's mansion. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from Dad's big sex night. That's good. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from... Dad coming home drunk. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from... Oh, hold on. What was that last one? Wearing an octopus for a hat. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape a joyless vegan party. These are awful things, and I wish David Blaine the best of luck from escaping all of them. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from a sobering quantity of chili cheese fries.
That sounds like a kid's movie.
It does. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from Hillary Clinton. Oh dear.
Oh Jesus.
What does he know? What does he know?
Hi, chat!
Hey, Phaetho.
Hi! How did you know it was me?
Because you sound like Phaetho and not like Ginny or Rosa or Jen.
I can't realize what phone I got. Where's the knife?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Alright, hold on.
In
I gotta
front of
catch
the
up.
kids?
In his most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour. And finally,
Yeah, next time.
in his most difficult stunt,
I mean,
Shh, hold on. He's reading. They're reading a card.
almost cut yourself with the knife.
David Blaine must escape from secret CIA moon prisons.
Ooh, I've watched that.
Yeah, that does sound like a good one.
Okay, now say what you were gonna say, baby.
Next time you say, sorry, I do have a husband. If you want to meet him, you can wait around and I can show him to you, but, you know, you should know, he is Floridian and we do have a hanging tree in our backyard.
No, I'm not saying that.
Jesus Christ. Just
I'm not saying the hanging tree part, but I will say the rest.
Black people are afraid of rope.
Shut up.
to be fair, saying my husband is Floridian is probably enough.
Yeah, my husband is Floridian. Is like, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Anyway.
In a Japanese accent. Blank impossible.
Exclaim that again.
The raid is here! The raid is here! I have raid!
What the fuck is going on?
No, 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 no. Terrible. Terrible.
He has
He's
the ability to
Japanese.
kill roaches now.
Can't even imagine this.
What's with roaches?
I didn't even think about that.
That's because you're not as racist as me.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Yeah, be more racist.
Understandable.
You don't have A+ in racism!
Shut up. You keep one of those in here and one of those in your car.
My car, yeah.
Actually, no. You don't keep one of those in your car.
What?
It'll blow up
Reminder
from the
chat.
heat.
So,
Rosa
keep
is
it in the kitchen,
extremely
and anytime
white.
you leave,
we have one
But
in
she's
the
also
kitchen.
Hispanic.
Leave it in the kitchen,
And Pato
when you
is
go
black.
somewhere-
I think we should leave one outside.
So they're continuing a long tradition of,
The whole reason was to have one in my car.
It'll explode from
You
the
know.
heat, though.
Well, the last time I had one, I had it in the kitchen.
interesting American colonial social dynamics between women.
Baby, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Bring it with me. I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, don't keep it in
I'm
your
not
car
gonna
all the
remember
time.
though.
I'll remember for you.
I'm not gonna remember.
I'll remember for you.
I think we should keep one outside the house.
Where are you gonna keep it outside
Next to
the
the
house?
couch.
What if the bug is in? What if the bug is in between the car and the couch? Can you brave going to the couch? Grab the
Maybe.
raid.
Probably. Or I can use. I don't know. I can use something to like. I don't know. I can think of something. If the raid is accessible, I think the raid would be accessible.
No, if she gets more racist, then more guys will hit on Pay.
What?
That would
Pay is
be
chocolate
funny,
milk
though.
colored, not black. Not even. I'm like coffee with a lot of creamer.
That's what you do. You just say sorry about my.
Sexy.
It's really racist. He doesn't appreciate black men talking to you, especially.
Baby, every man in the South is racist.
Maybe that's.
Every man is racist.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, every man is racist.
No. Every man is racist against other men.
Oh, I see.
I very nearly said.
Isn't that sexist?
Yes.
I very nearly said. Well, maybe
Kind of.
everyone should move. That was what I was about to say, but I didn't say.
Look, I have ancestors who were in the SS, and I know this. Even the fucking SS who saw the Jewish prisoners as less than human didn't think, when they saw a beautiful girl, they were like, ooh la la. Which is a great shame upon us. Come on. At least be consistently racist. We shouldn't be sexist as well.
So Pato's a white girl with a tan? No.
No, she's a black girl with creamer.
Tans are orange.
Baby,
I'm brown.
Baby, were you by yourself?
No. Baby, what did I tell you? It feels like I'm alone when she works with me because she's off wandering the store doing God knows what.
This is all in good fun, by the way, chat. Before somebody wants to cancel Rosa.
Nah,
and paper.
not all in good fun. We're all serious.
Also,
Guys, she's been
American-
canceled too many times. She's uncancelable.
Then again, she
She
is
cannot
now
be stopped.
she is now a gay lesbian living in Alabama with her interracial wife.
Interracial.
Yeah, she is Latina. You are black. Isn't that interracial?
Wait, no, I'm not black.
Latina.
You're Latina as well.
I'm
Oh, wait, you're
Latina.
Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
God damn it. American culture has rotted my brain. Now I hear dark skin and I think black.
LMAO.
European racism.
Racist.
It's going way.
Fucking racist.
Severely
I need more British propaganda.
Don't worry. From what I can understand, there's two types of Latinos, right?
Yeah.
There's white bread and slightly toasted.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah,
get my
yeah.
Portuguese caste system.
Ginny is
of
white
the
bread and I am
63
slightly toasted.
Different combinations of races.
But don't you dare call any of them Latinx.
Yeah.
I said invite them over for dinner.
No, baby.
I should've went with
You're still thinking about this.
It pisses me off.
I thought we moved on already.
It pisses me off. It makes me angry. It makes me angry.
But it's fine. Everyone, listen. Everyone at work knows that if someone asks, I literally did the thing that your cousin does. I told them if anyone asks what time I work, they don't know. If anyone comes in
Are you
here
gay?
asking when my next shift is, they don't know.
Good.
Does this happen
Anyways.
before?
What? Yeah.
Well, let's amend that. If anyone
Damn.
asks, like, oh,
Okay.
I don't think your extra husband works tomorrow.
Sounds like the guy behind the bar needs a shotgun.
Oh my
Right.
god. No, I'm not even allowed to have weapons at work anyways, even if I wanted
Well, that's why you
to
got
have
a
one.
bouncer. That's why the guy behind the
Yeah, I do.
That's
I
why
still
you
carry a
concealed the
weapon.
weapon.
Some of my southern white female ancestors enjoyed the serval class according to birth records. That's insane.
good old fashioned Southern pride.
Yeah, good old fashioned
I do declare.
southern.
Just two women of outside Catholic heritage, fulfilling their destiny by enjoying the great Southern culture.
You want to go sit up?
Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah, brother. Now, for other racism, we have a Japanese racist card to fulfill. Do we want to finish this?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I'm gonna go. So
We
that
can talk about
Jimmy can
Tato's
come
cheeks another time.
That's crazy.
Oh, you should rewatch the stream. Rosa's very
We can
open
talk
about this.
Kato's cheeks another time.
Hey, I didn't start this, okay? I never do. Your wife is very open about your sexual relationship.
I'm back. Alright, I'm ready.
Baby, I meant to tell you.
Huh?
The kitten that I was telling you about that's
Yeah.
at work.
Oh,
When
she's
she makes
still going on
biscuits
about
and
this.
furs, she drools.
Like Jen.
She's the same age as Jin.
Huh.
Same pattern, except she's long haired.
What's her name?
Check if it's not her sister.
Lamau. Could be. Continue.
Okay? We have the card in the accent. Impossible. So, blank, impossible. First
Okay,
one.
whenever you're ready.
Sashumi's hand is missing. Impossible.
No, his missing hand. So, is this really funny because Shantu's character's Asian? And he lost a
Shantu's
hand, so
missing
this
hand?
implies that a different Asian man
Impossible.
found his hand.
This is a missing hand. Who is from? I do not know. Sorry, my Japanese isn't very good.
They're good.
Going on an epic adventure, learning valuable lesson about friendship. That's impossible. Getting pwned? Impossible. Double penetration? Shameful display? Sorry. Double penetration? Impossible. Became a Kardashian, but with spider brains, with spider legs. Impossible. Which is funny because there is actually a Japanese yokai that has spider legs and looks like Kim Kardashian. Her victims actually want to be eaten alive, which is weird. Getting on. Getting drenched in David Matthews' shit and piss. Impossible! God damn it, that's hard to spit out. Letting the terrorist win? Impossible! Two girls sharing one cup of poop? Impossible! Maximal insertion? Impossible!
The Japanese mind can never comprehend hitting the cervix.
Gender equality? Impossible! These are very hard.
The accent you're going for is really good.
Very good. Well, I've got a little bit of Asian. I never checked
The only thing I want to improve it is instead of saying like letting, saying retting.
Rating.
Retting. Spider eggs.
Spider X? No good.
Yeah. They do like the R, but with like only like one roll.
Yeah, the R and the L get fused together because there's technically not a difference. Jesus, which one then? Has everybody got their likes in? Because I'm probably gonna go for. Your thought about the maximal insertion is actually good. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, god damn it! That's not fair, Genie.
Convinced. Hey, I
That's
usually
not
make arguments for
fair.
other people's. I just make arguments whenever I had something funny.
Okay, but it's twice that I picked you after
That's
you
just
said
not funny.
something, so that's okay. Whatever. Go fuck your wife on the roof again.
And he shuts his hands back. The only thing worse than losing a hand is blank. And that would never happen to Shunsui, right? Right?
I'll be right back.
The only thing worse than losing a hand is having a bunch of kids by accident. And that would never happen to Shunsui, right? The only thing worse than losing a hand is Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion. And that would never happen to Shunsui, right?
How is that a bad thing?
The only thing worse than losing a hand is going to prom with a 108-year-old vampire. And that would never happen to Shunsui, right? More likely than you think, considering the campaign. The only thing worse than losing a hand is drinking urine to survive. Gotta drink your own piss. And that would never happen to Shunsui, right? The only thing worse than losing a hand is catastrophic urethral trauma. That would never happen to Shunsui, right? Oh no. The fucking like gesture in his head makes him stick pointy things in his fucking urethra. Makes him sound himself. The only thing worse than losing a hand is getting cucked by God. And that would never happen to Shunsui. Right? Nearly happened to Danner. The only thing worse than losing a hand is a DEI arranged marriage. And that would never happen to Shunsui. Right? The only thing worse than losing a hand is all these boys in my yard asking for milkshakes. And that would never happen to Shunsui, right?
but it's damn right better than yours.
The only thing worse than losing a hand is screaming, "There's a hawk on my ass!" But that would never happen to Shunsui. Right? The only thing worse than losing a hand is Hillary Clinton's death stare. And that would never happen to Shunsui. Right? The next boss of the D&D campaign is Hillary Clinton.
Unironically. Depends if you want to gender swap it.
That would be absolutely
Make her a
phenomenal.
Gorgon that gives an actual death stare.
Doable, doable. Alright. I say we do like a few more. We'll go into like another black card again, which is pretty soon. And then that's what we're ending. So you gotta go sit up with Petha.
Sure.
Wanna hear my
Want to hear
Russian
my
accent?
Russian... Yeah, you go.
I got this.
Sure. Wanna hear my Russian accent? Oh, what? Gotta go into heavy.
I said I got
Sandwich.
this. I
Oh,
said
okay.
I got this.
Sure.
I got this.
Okay, woman, you can say it once.
Wanna hear my Russian accent? Mr. Poop. Wanna hear my Russian accent? Or a dumb asshole president? Wanna hear my Russian accent? What to do with all this chocolate on my penis? Wanna hear my Russian accent? Demolishing that ass like a Palestinian village.
He was
Wanna hear my Russian accent? The mere concept of Applebee's. Wanna hear my Russian accent? Burying my only son. Wanna hear my Russian accent? A father and son fighting each other over the last scrap of bread. This is truly the problem with communism.
communism.
Wanna hear my Russian accent? Being awesome at sex. Wanna hear my Russian accent? Laughing hysterically while my partner pours coffee into my eyes. Wanna hear my Russian accent? Death by Steven Seagal. By Steven Seagal. Wanna hear my Russian accent? A mulatto. An albino. A mosquito. My libido. Yeah. You must pick winner for a piece. Do it. Pick funniest card. It is a funny card. A mulatto. An albino. A mosquito. My burrito. Yeah. If violence is not the
Violence is-
answer, what is? Want to read this one? Instead? Jill?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. If violence is not the answer, what is? Committing suicide at the old country buffet?
I'm gonna add more card packs next.
Might be a good idea. If violence is not the answer, what is? Peter's